I rubbed my eyes. Enox was sitting next to me, masturbating. What are you doing?
When did you wake up?
Oh my god, no, not on my face! He just kept going! I asked him what he was doing and he just kept going! You know I have to. You know I have to make Enox whimper, so we are going to do just that. Enox Chapter 1. So, Mr. Enox is a chemist, right? A chemist is someone who makes medicine. Speaking of that, I recall the empty crates and that chemical smell I found while investigating the back alley. And there are rumors about drugs on the streets. I might be able to find something if I work as Mr. Enox's assistant. I took out my notebook, where I logged my observations and kept profiles of the people I bumped into. According to my research, Mr. Enox was the only chemist in town. Only very few people had ever met him or even knew his name. On top of that, his behavior was very suspicious. Strange. I've only ever been here for a month, yet I've already run into him so many times. Is it just a coincidence? Even if he's not related to those drugs or the Hot Ripper, I'll at least learn a thing or two about the strange things happening in the town. He could be my best lead. I replied to Mr. Enox's message, and to my surprise, his answer came back almost instantly. Come to my house at 10 a.m. sharp tomorrow. Don't be late. Your house? My lab's inside my house. He has a home lab? His house is much bigger than I thought. Honestly, after everything that happened, I never expected him to contact me, let alone ask me to be his assistant. I thought he didn't want to see me again. I thought he thought I was stinky. Could he have some other motive? But then the scene of him comforting me that night and the teddy bear he gave me came to mind. Well, I was lost in thought. Couldn't figure out his true intentions. But there was no point thinking about it. I had my plan too. I couldn't let fear get in my way of uncovering the truth. The next day, I almost overslept. No! I can't be late on my first day! I really wanted to grab a cup of coffee, but I'd better hurry. I avoided going past Dane's coffee shop, as I knew I wouldn't be able to resist the aromatic smell of coffee. 9:58 a.m. Just in time. This house still feels so big, even after seeing it again. My intuition tells me that Mr. Enox is the only one living here. The door opened the second I rang the bell, as if the owner had been waiting for me all along.
Hey.
Hi, Mr. Enox.
Just Enox is fine. Come on in.
Right, Grumpy. I followed behind Enox, glancing around the house as I walked. The place was clean, spotless, and well organized. Wait, he has an indoor waterfall fountain? But is that really water flowing from it? Somehow it looks kinda...
Here.
Enox opened one of the doors in the corridor, revealing a room unlike anything you'd expect in the house. Huh. What a massive lab! I couldn't hold back my gasp. It was just like those laboratories in TV shows.
Here's the place that you work. Pick a seat. Today's job is simple. Check the quantity, then paste the label.
Did you make these all by yourself?
Do you see anyone else here? I never work with others.
I looked at him in embarrassment.
You're just a temporary assistant. And it's only because I've been so busy lately that I had no choice.
So, I'm the first visitor to this lab. Do you have any other applicants? I'm the first visitor to this lab?
Well, you can say so.
For some reason, I felt a little happy. If you don't mind me asking, what meds are these? Enox gave me a significant smirk, as if he had read my mind.
Relax. It's legit. And I'm a legal manufacturer of meds. You've already done your research before coming here, right? It's reasonable for you to be skeptical. After all, you are a detective. I don't care why you're willing to work with me, as long as you do your job properly and don't interrupt me.
All right. I really want to ask why he hired me, but I guess I'll have to wait. Now isn't the right time.
You can leave early if you finished your job.
What if I can't finish on time?
Then you'll have to work overtime. But don't stay too late. One more thing. There's a rule you must strictly abide by.
Okay, Mr. Gray.
You must stay 1 meter away from me at all times.
Am I that stinky? I was so focused on the house's layout that I didn't notice how Enox was carefully maintaining a distance from me.
Anyway, I don't like people getting too close. That's it. I'll work in the room next door. Don't disturb me.
Okay, I won't disturb you in your gooning session.
See that walkie-talkie on the desk? Use that if necessary.
Enox, are you gooning right now?
I mean only if necessary.
Walkie-talkie, but... He shut the lab door without a backward glance. Why use a walkie-talkie when he's just next door? Oh, and don't make me start with that 1 meter rule. Why even hire an assistant then? For God's sake. Can't he just act normal for 1 day? 100%. Like he's just painting the walls white at this point. I counted the medicine while taking a closer look at them. These seem to be ordinary medicine, like antivirals, anti-inflammatories, etc. But you can get these easily from any pharmacy. Maybe the ones made by Enox are particularly effective? I wasn't questioning his qualifications. Instead, I was surprised at the number of orders. I scrolled through the order information and how some clients even made repeat purchases. What if there's actually something else inside? It's a shame that I couldn't take them back for further analysis. I didn't have the proper equipment, and there was no other lab in town. And he could have been watching me right now. I could buy directly from him, but that would be too conspicuous. I'd better wait. My eyes are losing focus. Well, Enox had told me to tidy the desk. Let's take a break from all this paperwork. He didn't say I can't do some sneaky investigation while tidying things. Investigate start? Well, left here. I was organizing a pile of books when a photo fell from one of them. Whoops! Huh? It's been torn. Seemed to be a family photo, but where the father would have been has been torn off. The faces of the remaining 2 people were also crossed out. The child in the middle. Was that Enox? Up here? The bonsai looks so authentic. You never know it's a fake from a distance. What? I don't know if I want to touch the pills yet, so I'm gonna check out the cabinets back here. A label of do not touch was written on it. Should I open it? Oh, I'm gonna make a save just in case. Open the cabinet. I ignored the warning and reached out to open the cabinet. Clang! The cabinet was locked and a red light on top started flashing. Maybe I should not have done that!
Hey! I didn't tell you to open the cabinet!
Yeah!
I'll take that as an accident this time.
How does he know? Is it the red signal light or is he watching me? It's better to investigate other places. Okay, I'm gonna do it again! Oh my god.
Hey! I didn't tell you to open the cabinet!
Oh!
I'll take that as an accident this time.
Okay, thanks, Enox. Okay, I'm just gonna skip through. What's this? All these books were about chemistry or pharmacology. Huh? This one is in a particularly bad condition. I flipped through the pages and found that it was written in a language I'd never seen before. Interesting. What language is this? Right, the floor. A leaflet was dropped on the floor. A leaflet for a restaurant. Maybe Enox likes steak. Looks delicious. I put it back on the desk. Over here. The desk held nothing but empty test tubes, spotless and dust-free. I sure hope it is. Does he do all the cleaning alone? What's on the table? Yep, let's count the medicine. Alright, let's get back to work. While concentrating on my work, I didn't realize the door was being opened. Oh, shit! What have I done? Oh, no! Someone was approaching from behind. A few hours ago. After closing the door, Enox immediately rushed into the room next door.
Damn it. I hope she didn't realize my pants are already.
I freaking knew it!
Enox, you've got to calm down. Calm down!
For the whole month, Enox had been living in hell. He couldn't stop masturbating. He couldn't get Lion's angry face out of his mind. He had even asked someone he so despised for advice, which resulted in him gifting her a plushie. He had hoped that apologizing would make her leave his mind, but instead, her presence in his thoughts only grew stronger. Her figure, her voice, her overly sweet scent, none of it would leave his mind. Now he spent nearly 80% of his waking hours thinking about her, and the remaining 20% in sheer mental exhaustion, unable to think at all. As a result, his work was seriously held back, so it was true that he needed an assistant. But there was another important reason.
Neither staying away from her nor killing her will purge her from my mind. Abducting her is the only practical solution.
How is that practical?
The optimal outcome is that I can detach myself from her influence. There must be a way to counter her, even if she's the chosen one.
What's this about being the chosen one? Why am I a MacGuffin?
You pick the fight, and I'll finish it at all costs.
Enox picked up a syringe and filled it with some mysterious liquid. I won't repeat the same error. You are not getting away with me this time. You mean from you, right? Chapter 2. I felt someone behind me, and something hard. Huh? Who's hard behind me? Enox? Is that your cock? The person didn't say anything. Just as I tried to turn, something suddenly touched my neck. Oh my god! It reached all the way up! Oh no! Oh, he's... Oh my god! Enox, chill! It was a pair of warm and moist lips. I lowered my head, and his mint green hair came into view. Enox! What are you doing? He didn't respond. He just kissed. No, he sucked on my neck. My guy, chill. Enox's rapid breath brushed against my neck. The fruity scent of his shampoo lingered as his hair pressed against my cheek, sending shivers down my skin. Oi! Oh my god! Let go of me!
Stay still.
HR! I tried to get away from him, but he grasped my hands. Isn't he the one telling me to keep a meter away from him? At the corner of my eye, I saw his flushed face. It reminded me of the strange expression he had shown before. What's going on? It's like he's... like he was in heat. Wait, I'm not the Omega, am I? He kept sucking on my neck. It didn't hurt, but instead left me with a ticklish, fluttering sensation inside. Oi!
You taste so sweet.
100%. This video is not gonna get monetized. Enox! Suddenly, a rush of warmth spread rapidly through my chest. It was just like before, only much stronger this time. The hell? Why now of all times? It's burning. My heart is pounding so fast. I feel myself slipping into some kind of trance. No, I need to stop him. Enox's arm coiled around me, whilst his other hand slid along the curves of my body. No, stop! Get off of me! Oh my god! Don't tell me you came from that! With my remaining strength, I pushed him away, but instead brushed against a hard bulge in his pants. Well, what's this?
Where are you touching?
Where are you touching? Enox suddenly jumped up. I didn't mean to. I was just trying to push you off.
Push me off? Huh?
Enox snapped back to his senses, as if he had just been freed from a spell.
What have I done?
several HR violations. He looked at me in my ruffled clothes. His face grew even redder.
You, me?
Run! Run! Hey! Before I could say anything, he rushed from the room. The heck is even going on? Oh, my dough case. The discomfort in my body distracted me from any anger I should be feeling. I can hardly breathe. My heart feels like it's going to burst. It was not just my heart. My entire body felt like it had been consumed by a fire of lust. Help me. Enox.
Damn it! What did I just do? What the fuck is wrong with me?
Enox slumped on the table and tried to calm himself down. Also, I know that Enox just like slumped onto the table or something, or just like, he's just absolutely exasperated. But I'd like to think that that was the sound of his wang just like smacking the table.
How can you let yourself kiss her flesh like that? You really know better than a dog in heat?
Yeah.
God damn it!
Enox. I leaned against the wall, staggering towards Enox in my remaining strength.
Hey, are you alright?
Not really. Can I have some water, please?
Oh, right. I almost forgot that. Shit! It's my fault.
Yeah! And you've got the entire internet to see that happening. What are you mumbling about?
Nothing. Don't get too close to me. It's for your own sake this time.
Enox opened the fridge behind him and handed me a bottle of water with a brand I couldn't recognize.
Drink it.
The bottle was unfamiliar, but I was too desperate to give it a second thought and gulped the water down hastily.
Hey, slow down! Don't choke!
Enox grabbed another bottle of the same water and sipped at it. Whilst I had downed all of mine in one shot. Quickly afterward, the fiery sensations faded.
Feeling better?
Yeah. What kind of water is this?
Just some ordinary water.
He looked at me while he was drinking. The moment his gaze landed on my neck, his eyes widened and choked, spitting water everywhere. What? That's all over my face! Could you do it again? What? Is there something on my neck?
Nothing! Don't touch it! And don't look in the mirror!
What? Hey, look here! You suddenly kissed my neck and now tell me not to look in the mirror? What is this? Midway through my sentence, I realized what he meant. Then, I felt the heat rising to my face. You pervert!
Pervert? You forget to mention it was you touching my crotch!
I didn't mean to!
Neither did I, damn it!
He looked so humiliated that he was on the verge of tears. I couldn't help but feel a little sorry for him. Nah. I love looking at a man being this pathetic. Now that I think back to what he kept saying since the first day, he might genuinely have something wrong with his body. Is it because of me? Because of my stinky?
Sorry.
You have to follow the rules too.
What?
From now on, stay a meter away from me. If you can do that, I can think about forgiving you. What is wrong with him?
That's exactly what I've been after!
Okay!
I assure you, there will be no proximity between us ever again.
Immediately preceded by... We all know that that's gonna be a lie. We all know that that's a lie. Oh, by the way...
What? Just say it.
Yeah, I'm just curious. I looked into your fridge, but there's nothing other than bottled water.
And? If you're hungry, order yourself something to eat.
No, that's not what I mean. Do you usually just order takeout?
Nope. I take this.
He took out a pill and showed it to me with a blank expression. A pill?
It contains all the nutrients and vitamins the body needs in a day. I take this every day and never feel hungry.
So it's kind of like a senzu bean. But why?
It eliminates the hassle of eating, the tedium of the food selection process, and wasteful dining rituals.
I was dumbfounded, while he was starting to look impatient.
Why am I explaining all of this? Something's come up. You can go home now.
We all clearly know what came up. We all know. But I haven't finished my work yet.
It's fine. Do it tomorrow and I'll pay.
All right. Should I come at the same time as today?
Yeah,
Oh, but tomorrow...
that's all.
He's such a weirdo. I'd have punched him if I wasn't getting paid. Or could it be that he was feeling sick because he isn't eating properly? I'm not going to bring him a home-cooked meal, right? In the week that followed, Enox behaved in an unremarkable way. He didn't do anything strange to me. I actually found he was a great employer, apart from his bad temper. So when he seemed to be in a good mood, I took the chance to ask him about the medicines we were working on.
You want to know where they're exported to? Why do you ask?
Just curious, since I'm the one doing the packaging.
Many places.
Places that ordinary people can buy from?
What do you mean by ordinary? But yes, anyone can buy them if they can afford them. The chemical compounds I produce are extraordinarily effective. They're not affordable to typical buyers, but they are worth every penny. So no, you won't find them on the shelves in a local pharmacy, but they find their way to people who need them.
I see. Sounds like a scam. Sounds a bit capitalistic, but... you're helping others if your meds are so effective.
Helping others? I'm just making money.
Yeah, fair enough. In a good way.
Do you really think so? I've never really seen it that way.
Am I overthinking, or does Enox actually look happy?
Enough questions. Now get back to work.
Alright.
Oh, and don't forget to drink your water.
I have a feeling he's going to spike this someday. Enox pointed to the 2 bottles of water on the table. Since the first day, he practically ordered me to drink the water he prepared. To assure me that it was safe, he would offer one of the bottles in front of me before leaving.
Don't waste a single drop. Got it?
Sure, but is it necessary?
Absolutely. I don't want to bring you to the hospital if you get dehydrated or suffer a heat stroke.
Oh, come on! Who would get that in the lab?
It's an order. No arguments allowed.
But yes, Daddy. He's so weird! Why is he so pushy about the water? Fine, it's not a bad thing to stay hydrated anyway. It's just weird that he keeps nagging me about it. I sat in front of my desk, organizing that week's clues. Although Enox was suspicious, the medication he produced seemed legit, and he was fully licensed. But I found something that caught my attention. I noticed a particular symbol which had been printed on some of the medication list. As I remember, this icon was very similar to a mafia organization's emblem. I had handled 1 or 2 cases related to them before. Nayaf? But they disappeared long ago. Is it just a coincidence? Have they resumed operations? To be honest, I wasn't interested in their business, but for them to show up in this town was indeed suspicious. What's Enox's relationship with them? I sent a message to Clark, asking him about the organization, even though he had stopped replying to my messages. I just wish he'd at least reply to my work-related messages. Alright, now go to bed, or I'll be late for work tomorrow. Man, I still love how cute the backgrounds are now. What? Who's that? Just before sunrise, my sleep was disturbed by the phone ringing. Oh, it's just Clark. Clark? I jumped out of bed and my drowsiness instantly faded. But the contents of his message were far from what I had expected. What's this? Coordinates? It wasn't the first time Clark had sent me cryptic messages. Each time I thought something was up and went to check on him, it always turned out to be a false alarm. I won't believe you again! But he hadn't replied to my messages, nor had he called. All he sent me were suspicious coordinates. No matter how irresponsible he was, he had never ignored me for this long. He wasn't in any danger, was he? You never know. Damn it. Bastard! I checked the clock. There were only 4 hours left before I had to be at Enox's house. I hope I can find Clark before then. I left the house with unease growing in my stomach. What? Ma'am, we can't drive any further. You'll have to walk from here. Okay. Thank you, driver. I got out of the car at an abandoned area. The road ahead was cracked and full of debris. Is Clark really here? As I headed towards the coordinates he'd given me, I kept calling Clark, but he never picked up. I felt like I'd walked into the very edge of civilization. It was an eerily sterile area, completely devoid of life. Ruins. In a small town like this. Before I knew it, I had arrived at the exact coordinates. Yet, the place was empty. All that could be seen was a cardboard box waiting on the ground, conspicuously. Obviously, someone had left it here. I examined the box carefully, my instincts telling me whatever was inside must be something unusual. As I was wondering what might be inside and praying for Clark's safety, I gently touched the box, and all of a sudden, I felt a faint vibration come from within. What's vibrating in there? I immediately retracted my hand. What's that sound? I gingerly put my hands on the surface of the box to gauge the sound and vibration. The thing inside. Is that... Startled by the sudden ringing phone, I jumped up. It was from a familiar number. Clark's backup phone. Clark?
Hey, little princess.
Oh, thank God it's not your head! Are you alright?
Me? Sure.
Did you send me these coordinates? Where are you now?
What coordinates? I didn't send you anything. Well, I lost my phone some time ago. I'm using a backup phone. Did you call me?
Did I call you? You've got some nerve to be asking that. No. I heard footsteps rustling from the surrounding bushes. And it's not coming from just one place.
Huh?
Clark, I'll call you later. Several strange-looking people showed themselves from the woods. They were dressed in tattered clothes and ambled forward with an empty gaze. Were they here all along? I couldn't hear them coming. Have I stumbled into a place where homeless people take refuge? Why are their eyes so off? And their skin don't look normal either. Sorry. It seems I got lost. We saw it just now. You've touched it. They were all looking at the box. Did you put the box here? It's you! Your Highness! What? We need you! Their empty eyes suddenly sparked with desperate yearning, as if seeing food after months of starvation. Sorry, I don't understand what you mean. Get me! I had no idea what they were groaning about. Thankfully, my legs reacted faster than my brain. Run! I realized that more and more were pouring out of the shadows in pursuit of me. Where on earth did these people come from? What has made them act like zombies? Let her run! She will not survive here anyway. What? Are they cursing me? I was furious, but there was no way I could handle them by myself. Oh, no. Chapter 3. Sick. Hello? As usual, N arrived at Enox's house to pick up orders. Besides Lion, he was the only one Enox would open the door for.
Good morning.
Hi?
Oh, she's not here?
Take this stuff and go.
What? Do you own her now?
Screw you. She didn't come today.
Did you piss her off again?
I don't know. Maybe she just gets tired of it. It's not like she comes here with pure intentions anyway. Whatever. In any case, it's fine with me as long as I don't have to suffer her smell.
Wow, you're such a chill boss. But doesn't she do her job quite well? She doesn't seem like an irresponsible human.
N inspected the orders packed by Lion with a smirk.
Maybe she got into an accident.
What's with your teeth?
A mishap? What kind of trouble could she have gotten herself into here?
Who knows? There are things we can't control, even for a supreme being. Even we might get caught up in the dangers, not to mention her. Maybe she's on the edge of death right now.
I don't care. If she's dead, that would save me a good deal of time and effort.
Oh, fuck you, Enox!
Oh, you could have found her with your powers. You wouldn't find such a lovely research subject elsewhere.
The hell you mean, research subject?
How do you know I want to study? Look, I won't look for her even if you kill me. Now get your fuck off!
Enox kicked N out of his house and slammed the door behind him.
Oh, such a grumpy kid. Pay some respect to your senior, eh?
Oh, shut up! Couldn't care less about her. There's nothing to worry about. She's been under his protection since the second she arrived here. As long as she stays within the area, she'll be perfectly safe. But if she left, even for a second, she could be on the verge of death right as we speak.
Damn it. I don't care if she lives or dies. It's just, she can't die in the hands of anyone except me.
Man, the people in this town have a weird sense of morality. If you make it back alive, I'll kill you myself. Unspeakable tortures await you. Why are they chasing me? I ran desperately, but my pursuers were close at my heels. What are they blabbering about? Are they trying to rob me? What's in that box? I was gasping for breath, and I was losing speed. They reached closer and closer. Get me! Now! Save us! What on earth are they talking about? I dashed around the corner to catch some breath. Damn it, there's nowhere to hide. They're gonna find me soon. All the roads look identical. Which way should I take to get back to town? I sneaked a glance behind me. They were quickly approaching. There's only one escape. I need to get out of their reach. I am not going to die here.
You thought you could get away by climbing up there?
What? Suddenly, someone grabbed my hand. Hi?
This is a long way to come just to avoid work.
Enox? Why are you here?
That's my question for you.
Enox helped me up as he spoke, though his hands were still cold. They brought me a strange sense of comfort. I looked around and realized that all my pursuers were nowhere to be seen. Is it just me, or has the area changed somehow? I'm sorry I didn't come to work today. This morning I received an important message. I thought I could sort something out before work, but...
I'm not interested. You're standing here. That's enough.
Huh?
I'm warning you. If you get into trouble again, you'd better hope I don't find out about it. It's none of my concern. Why does this happen every single time?
But I didn't contact you. How did you know I was in danger?
Anyway, from now on, you have to come to work on time, show up on time, and go home on time. I don't have the time and energy to worry about you.
You're worrying about me.
No! Now, let's get out of here. Or I'll leave you alone.
Do you know who those people were?
A lot of freaks live in these ruins. They love dressed up people like you. Who knows what they might have done to you?
That asshole! I've got tons of questions for him, but maybe now isn't the best time. I stumbled behind Enox, carefully keeping my distance from him. He was strict about not getting too close. I did my best to keep my word. After all, I should respect his wishes after he came all this way. Despite his bad temper, he was able to calm me down, just like that time in the alley.
Hey,
Suddenly, Enox stopped and turned to me.
why are you walking so far away from me?
Didn't you tell me to keep a distance from you? You said that my smell could affect you.
You always so obedient.
What do you want?
You go in front of me,
What's the point of that?
so you won't get lost.
I won't. Enox gave me a stare. All right. He saved my life. I'll just do what he asks. Enox, can I ask you something?
What?
Why did you hire me as your assistant if you hate me so much? Enox didn't respond. Sorry. Didn't mean to upset you. Forget I asked. It's okay.
You were wrong. I don't hate you. It's just...
He stopped, as if there was something he couldn't explain.
It's my turn. Why didn't you leave this town? You've been in danger since day one, but still choose to stay here. Why?
How did you know I was in danger? Alright, Enox doesn't know I'm here for a commission. But why does he want to know? I'm gonna tell the truth. Okay, I should definitely save. Cause hell, I have no idea. Tell the truth. Perhaps because he'd said he was worried about me. I felt it was okay to tell him. He's just curious anyway. I've been commissioned to investigate the town. At first I had no idea what I should investigate, but then a murder happened. So I felt the need to stay here and find out the truth.
Just because of that?
Well, seems to be related to a case I witnessed as a child.
Is the truth that important? Aren't you afraid you might get killed if you fly too close to the sun?
Why would I?
Are you serious? It's dangerous here.
Sure, I know that. Enox took a great sigh and shook his head.
I'll put it bluntly. This town is no place for humans. I won't stop you if you insist, though.
You're talking as if you're not human yourself.
I'm not.
You're not human? Then what are you?
I feel no obligation to tell you. You wouldn't understand anyway. Nah, forget it. Something must be wrong with my brain that I would tell you this.
Hey, you're the one who started it! How can I trust you if you don't explain these things?
You're blaming me? Look, I've said my piece. Aren't you a detective? Go find it out yourself.
Don't drag my job into this, you massive nerd! Maybe he's right. A real human could never be so pig-headed. Even if what you're telling me is true, I am not leaving this town. And I'm not gonna get myself killed.
Are you really not afraid of death?
Of course I am! So I'm not gonna let that happen! I won't let myself get killed! What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just... you got me so curious. Let's see how far you can get.
It was then that I noticed a bleeding wound on his arm. Your arm is bleeding. Did you get hurt saving me just now?
It's nothing. It'll heal anyway.
No way. If it's not treated properly, it could get infected. I took a handkerchief from my pocket, then wrapped it around his wound.
What are you doing?
How could I just ignore it? You got hurt because of me.
You're trying to make me owe you. I don't fall for such cheap tricks.
What a petty person.
I'm not human. Don't expect anything from me.
Sure. How is it that I'm just accepting this so easily? I mean, like, not just me, the character, me. Why am I just accepting this so easily? Like, and I know this ain't my first tango, but still, I have so many questions. Though he complained the whole time, he still let me bandage the wound. As we marched on, our surroundings gradually became familiar. Strange? Was there a street like this just now? No. How did I get there? As I was wondering, the signboard of the restaurant caught my eye. Oh gosh, are they opening a branch here? I rushed to the restaurant with excitement, and Enox walked behind me. I used to live near one of these, and I absolutely loved their food. I'd go at least once a week. What a lovely surprise. The owner said that they'd never open another branch, and now there's one here in such a small town? Oh, it's closed already. I read the menu posted on the glass window. It was exactly the same.
Have you tried it before?
I didn't realize Enox was already looking at the menu behind me. Sure, my favorite is the ribeye steak. It's so tender and succulent. I'm getting hungry.
I didn't know you liked this kind of food.
You should try it, Enox. It's really good. I saw Enox's eyes glow with anticipation, only for a moment.
I've never eaten out. Never tried anything like this before.
You've never had steak?
Yeah?
Oh.
Let's go. Is this where you live?
Enox stared up at the building with a displeased look on his face. Huh? Didn't you know? You're the one who sent that teddy bear over.
Never mention that stupid bear again!
Enox suddenly flushed red. His mood changed faster than the weather. What? I liked it a lot!
You've got really bad taste!
What? Didn't you choose it? Do you want me to hate it?
No, just don't like it too much.
He's so hard to read.
Alright, I need to go.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Enox, thanks for today. Everything you did.
Be punctual tomorrow.
Without saying anything else, Enox took his leave. Oh my god, his cock! Ah! Can finally clear my mind. Enox dried his hair while reading the document Anne had given to him earlier. Also, yeah, you know how I said that he has a problem with Gooning? Yeah! Enox had initially thrown it away. He didn't want anything to do with the person the document mentioned. But now that she had become a research subject, that information had become valuable.
It doesn't state anywhere that she likes ribeye steaks.
Why would it mention it anywhere?
Why would I give a shit about what she likes to eat?
Why do I keep picturing her eating steaks? What's wrong with me?
She hasn't had any more of her episodes after she began taking the depressant. So, it seems the meds work on her too. But
Enox turned to one of the bookmarked pages. If the other half's heart can't be found, the bride will die.
that day is approaching. I wonder what whoever sent her here is planning.
Yeah, I'll just try not to let myself die.
She doesn't even know what she'll be becoming. How do you not let yourself die? Funny. No, she doesn't even know what she is. Her clueless face gets on my nerve every damn time. I'll have to stop her from integrating with him. She came to me after all. I won't let her. Not if I die.
Didn't you hate me?
No, I don't hate her. I want to kill her, study her, make her mine. Just thinking about her all the time. But why?
I'm not supposed to have human emotions anyway. Enox looked at the blood-stained handkerchief on the table. He intended to throw it away, but he didn't.
Such nosy. I've already told her I'm not human. Why can't she stop doing meaningless things? No, I shouldn't take her stupid questions so seriously. Time to think of some other way to get her.
Hey, chapter 4. Sick. When I got back home, I found that I had several missed calls from Clark. We hadn't been in contact for a month, so I told Clark all the strange things I'd been experiencing during this time.
So, you had a close shave after our last call?
Yeah, almost thought that I was gonna die there and then. Speaking of that box, it really creeped me out. Who would do such a thing with your phone?
I don't know, but I'll find that out. If you receive anything from that number again, let me know at once.
Okay. I didn't know that this town has abandoned areas like that. I thought it was all just like the town center.
Maybe I didn't mention that before. The town is under reconstruction, actually.
Wait, what? Reconstruction?
There had been a disaster. Many lost their homes and many went missing. There were countless casualties. From what I heard, a meteor fell on the town.
You know, the prologue should have definitely hinted me towards it and Dane's tentacles. But yeah, this is definitely something eldritch. A meteor?
It's just a rumor, though. No one really knows the truth. Some say there's been a cover-up. So you'd better... No. You should stay inside the town center. You don't know what may happen out there.
Why didn't you tell me something so important?
Sorry. I didn't know about it back then.
I'm still surprised that you'd accept such a suspicious commission. It's not like you. Maybe the truth behind the disaster was what the client wanted us to investigate.
Maybe. But we should focus on the things happening in the here and now.
You're right. Clark, do you think the heart ripper is relevant to my parents' case? Clark?
Hey, I hope you can take a step back from that case. For now.
What are you saying? How can I take a step back when it has so many similarities with my parents' case?
But you're just a detective. Some things are too big for you to handle.
Have a little faith in me. You're the one who trained me all along. It's strange to hear this from you. Of all people. You know, that's exactly why I became a detective.
Of course. But I didn't think you'd encounter a murder like this. I know you're angry. I'm just trying to say, you can walk away from this investigation at any time. I'll take care of the client. You don't have to worry about that.
I refuse. I'll continue my work. This is just the beginning of something. I'm seeing this through to the end.
You're tougher than I thought. You really are our ace detective. My efforts haven't been in vain. All right, you've made your point. The only thing left for me to say is good luck. But, why would you work for that chemist? Aren't there other, safer ways of investigating?
Like with Luke, I have a feeling you're trying to set me up with Luke. Safety isn't my top priority. And I'm now convinced that Enox is tied to the strange events in this town. There must be some important clue around him.
Aren't you afraid that he's got something else up his sleeve? What if he hurts you?
Well, he's got a soft side. It's true that he seems ill-tempered, but deep down, he's not a bad person. He's gentler than I imagined, actually. And he's a good boss, too.
What? A good boss?
Yes, Clark, a good boss! Oh, no, I mean, he doesn't make me work overtime like you do, and he actually lets me take time off.
You're breaking my heart. All right, I won't stop you if you insist. But don't get yourself hurt, okay?
Sure, and whose student am I?
Because I might kill that kid if you get hurt. Not even you could stop me.
What's with you today? That doesn't sound like you.
Just kidding.
Pretty sure you're not. Not funny. I'm heading to bed. Don't drop your phone again and make sure to pick up my calls.
Gotcha, little princess. Sleep well.
Princess? Will Enox hurt me? Come to think of it, why has he been able to find me? He looked like he knew I was in trouble and came for me. Does he really have some sort of superpower? He said he's not human. Then what is he? An alien? Everything feels so unreal. Enox. This whole town. I have to gain his trust and get him to tell me more. What should I do? The next day, I was heading to Enox's home when I saw a man holding a cardboard box, craning his neck to look inside the house. Hi, is that a delivery for this house?
Oh.
Oh no, it's you. The man's cap covered his face, but I could feel his burning gaze.
Miss Detective. I finally meet you in person.
Do you know me?
Of course. How could I not? You're the lucky girl who got chosen.
But I don't think we've met before. Who are you?
Me? I'm Enoch's coworker, maybe. Or his friend. Or his brother. Try make a guess.
What is with this guy? I don't even know him. Why should I trust you?
Absolutely. You can never be too careful. I like people who always stay vigilant like you. He gave you a teddy bear as an apology, right? I'm the one who suggested he buy that.
Oh, you're the guy he hates. You?
You thought he'd know what to buy for a girl himself? Hey, you should already know that he's got a terrible temper. Just between you and me, He gets jealous easily too. So keep your distance from the other men. All right, please take this to him. He's gonna love it.
Going to love what? It triggered my curiosity. I studied the cardboard box. It seemed to be mostly empty, apart from a foil package inside. What's inside? Huh? When I raised my head, I realized that the man had already vanished.
Hey! Why are you talking to her?
Enox opened the door with a loud bang. He was fuming with anger.
Gets away so fast.
Is he your friend?
No! I thought I made it clear that I don't have friends. What have you got in your hand?
I'm not sure. The man told me it would be something you'll love.
The smell. Why would I love something like this?
I couldn't pick up any smell. This is steak?
That stupid asshole just loves doing stupid things like this.
But you never eat normal food, do you? Wait, could it be harmful to you if you did?
Huh?
Is there a chance the man is trying to poison you?
Not bad. You're finally getting a sense of the constant threats around you in this town.
You mean people are just gonna casually try to poison me?
But it's fine. I didn't smell chemicals beyond animal protein. And traces of sodium chloride.
You mean salt?
And even if it were poisonous, it wouldn't kill me.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm not eating it. Dispose of it.
But it's a prime steak! What a waste!
So what? Don't tell me you decided to cook it for me.
Huh?
Huh?
I didn't expect he'd ask me to cook for him. I knew he wanted to try. Would you eat it if I do?
Huh? I'm only asking. I have zero interest in such a thing.
Man, I love me a man who's just not honest.
But if you insist on cooking it, I'll have it rare. No, I mean,
I stared at Enox's blushing face while taking the steak out to defrost. Although he looked angry, he didn't stop me. He clearly wants to eat it. The more time I spend with him, the easier he is to read. 30 minutes later.
Holy... You really know how to cook?
I'm just an average cook, but at least I know how to grill a steak.
You've wasted your time. I won't eat it.
You brat!
I didn't hire you to come here and play chef. If you want to eat it, you eat it. Leave me to my work.
I'm gonna feed him. Without saying anything, I shoved a piece of steak into Enox's mouth. Just eat it if you want. Don't make such a big deal about it.
What are you doing?
I see someone's holding back himself, so I gotta help him out.
Well...
How does it taste?
Not bad.
Then Enox brought a few pieces of steak to his mouth. He's kinda cute when he acts like this. Why don't you go to a restaurant if you like it so much? You can order takeout too.
Nobody said that I liked it. It's just... It's more worthy of my time than other food.
Enox finished the entire steak in no time at all.
I dislike crowded places. Takeout arrives cold and stale.
You don't like crowds?
And it's the smells. I can't stand eating in a place with hundreds or even thousands of scents wafting around.
I don't get it. You can distinguish every different scent.
I'm extremely sensitive regarding smell. You may have noticed. And I can even smell people's emotions.
Well, what does horny smell like?
I've tried wearing a mask, taking custom medication. Nothing works.
That's
how my body works. Ridiculous, isn't it?
not at all. I can't imagine how awful it is. If I were like Enox, I'd avoid leaving home too. Have you tried making a cure for it?
It's not an illness. There's no cure. Besides, there's no drug on Earth that I can't make. If I can't make it, I doubt a human could.
So what you're saying is, you're really not human. Is that why you're so sensitive to smell?
I've told you everything already. It's you who has the problem processing it.
Look at Enox, something popped in my mind. Do I smell exceptionally bad to you? I somehow took a few steps backwards.
What?
Every time I'm around you, you look like you're struggling. Is it because my odor is particularly unpleasant to you?
That's because You're not like the others. You don't smell unpleasant. It's something even worse.
Huh? Is it just me? Why does his face turn red like that?
Enough. Let's drop it. You came here to help, didn't you? Get back to work.
Okay, I'm back in the lab. I'm gonna ignore the ever-growing bulge. Enox and I stood at a table full of different substances and reagents. He was mixing the medications and taking notes while I was helping him organize each bottle and label.
Number 35?
Here. I just realized that this was the first time we had worked so closely in the same space. It was also the first time I was able to watch Enox at work. He always gave me the impression of being a weirdo with constant mood swings. Seeing how focused and efficient he is now, it finally hit me that he truly is a professional. Along with the well-defined features, he's really quite attractive when he doesn't speak.
Something on my face? Why do you keep staring at me?
Yeah, it's nothing. It's just, I've never seen you working before.
You've seen people work, haven't you? Hardly noteworthy, is it?
But it's my first time seeing you work.
Well, stop staring at me like that. If you distract me, I'll have you wear a hazmat suit.
Okay, I'll stop looking then. The lab was quiet for a few moments.
Don't you have any questions for me?
Why?
Don't you want to investigate this town and that case? I'll answer a few questions as a trade-off for the steak.
Really? You'll answer whatever I ask.
Depends. But just ask.
I can't believe Enox will let me ask him questions. I gotta use this chance. About the town. You said this town is dangerous. What exactly do you mean?
I've been clear. It would be no surprise to me if you suddenly went missing or were found dead one morning.
Do you mean that abandoned area outside the town center? Like the ruins we went to last time?
I mean the entire town. Every inch and corner of it.
But it looks safe here in the town center. People living here don't seem worried.
Why don't you think the other way around? Sure, they're not worried because they don't have to. If those things happen every day, why'd they have to be worried? And the peaceful illusion is created for some people.
Some people?
Naive idiots. Like you.
Hey! Have you heard of any other incidents besides the Hot Ripper?
I make no effort to recall events concerning others.
Why do you know about the Hot Ripper?
Is that case that unusual? Perhaps you'll find that the taking of hearts is more commonplace here than you thought. If it were really so extraordinary, wouldn't the police have carried out a full investigation? It's not even in the papers.
He's right. Luke said none of the police are taking it seriously. Even the news only covered it once or twice.
If you ever met a cop looking into that case, you should doubt their intentions.
You mean Luke? Still, no matter how you look at it, ripping out people's hearts is anything but normal.
If you think it's at all related to your parents' case, I think you'll be disappointed. In my opinion, they're not related.
How can you tell?
I just know. If you pursue this idea, you'll regret doing so.
Fine, don't tell me then. I'm not giving up on this case. About Nayaf. Do you know Nayaf?
How do you know that name?
Before I moved here, I worked on a case involving that organization, and I noticed the same emblem on your medicine packages. Enox's face turned sour.
No comment on that. Next question.
Alright. When did you become a chemist?
Why are you asking about me suddenly? But to answer your question, I can't remember. I've been doing experiments since I was very young.
That's incredible. You're a genius. Do you like doing experiments then?
Does a fish enjoy swimming? It's simply what I must do.
Do you have any dreams or life goals?
Never. Those are impractical thoughts. They go nowhere.
You don't want a single thing?
No,
Enox suddenly squinted at me.
Actually, yes.
Huh? After all the times Enox had demanded I keep my distance, he was the one who was moving closer to me.
There's someone I'd like to study intimately. Many others have sought to get their hands on them too.
You're talking about me, aren't you? Who is that person? Enox chuckled, but didn't answer.
Watch every single step you make here. Never let your guard down. See the people around you as the brainless jackals they are.
Does that include you?
At least I'm honest with you. As for the others...
I've got nothing to ask. Ah, fuck. My head suddenly started to spin. Am I too tired?
How long do you intend to stay in that cafe?
Huh?
I've started to hate that place.
Wait, my vision is getting blurry. Why?
I don't like you staying there. Are you getting tired?
Let me guess, it's the water. What's wrong with me? I'm so sleepy. I'm cooked. Enox held the unconscious lion in his arms.
I've warned you. Didn't you say you won't let yourself die?
The medication she was holding just now was, in fact, specifically tailored to Lion's constitution, designed to put her to sleep.
It's so potent that it works just by smelling it. I've waited days and nights for this. For my work to finally begin.
Oh shit.
It's time to let me study you.
Well! Damn!
Number 52 is a mood stabilizer. Number 35 combined with 17 makes a moderate sedative. So if you add a bit of 78...
Enox had been concentrating on this research for 5 hours without realizing it. While Lion slept, Enox obtained her body data and extracted some body tissues, such as hair. The only thing left was to collect some body fluid. I'll leave that for now. Today's progress has been quite good. Then I can extract that thing out of her. By then. Enox looked at Lion through the surveillance camera as she slept soundly in another room.
Is she still sleeping?
Apparently I am. Enox quietly entered the room. Lion was lying on his bed. If everything goes as planned, she'll wake up in 30 minutes. But, just in case. Pulse? Normal. Oxygen level? Normal. Body temperature? Normal. Ugh! What am I even doing? I'm the one who sedated her. Why am I fretting about her? Enox looked at Lion's sleeping face and couldn't take his eyes off of her.
She looks more lovely when she's asleep. It's the first time I've ever looked so closely at her.
Enox gently brushed the hair on her face.
Well, to be honest, she is quite cute. It's so annoying. I can't believe a human looks attractive to me. Something must be wrong with my brain.
But Enox couldn't help but stare at Lion.
If she ever stops emitting those smells, there'd be no reason to study her any longer. And no reason to kill her either. Then what would I do with her? Forget it. Why should I bother myself over it? I'll just observe her a bit longer before she wakes up. It's a good thing that there's no smells while she's asleep. Damn.
The hell? Please don't tell me he's got worked up again. When did I fall asleep? I feel like I had a long one. Where am I? What's that sound? Oh, come on, Enox! No! Who's moaning? I slowly sat up in bed and saw a familiar figure sitting nearby, holding something in his hand and gliding it up and down. I rubbed my eyes. Enox was sitting next to me, masturbating. I snapped out my thoughts and rubbed my eyes vigorously. What are you doing?
When did you wake up?
Oh my god, no, not on my face! Enox looked at me with a blush and gripped his erection.
Damn, it's getting even harder.
is so big? No! What happened? When did I fall asleep? Where is this place? Why are you jorking it?
Don't ask so many questions.
Are you still... I woke up. Why are you still going? I have a right to know. What did you do to me? I immediately checked the state of my clothes.
Oh, please. I didn't touch a single hair on your head. I just carried you here. That's it.
Yeah, that's hard for me to believe when you're still going at it.
Well, okay, I did remove a strand of your hair.
You perv! Just what exactly were you planning?
Don't you say that! It's not like I wanted to!
What do you mean? It's not like someone forced you to. I always knew you were a weirdo, but I can't believe you'd do such a thing. Enough is enough. I'm calling the police.
The police? Yeah, let's call the police! Call them right now! And tell them how you started all of this.
What? Oh, don't you try to frame me. I didn't do anything.
I'm extremely sensitive regarding smell. You may have noticed. It's something even worse.
All this stuff about my scent again?
Are you really this slow?
Could you stop jorking it while we're in the middle of an argument? So I don't smell bad to him, but rather...
Do I really have to spell it out for you? It's because you smell so sweet. That's why I can't control myself.
Even mid-conversation?
I've never smelled anything like you before. It's driving me crazy just by thinking of it. And now, it's not only your smell, it's... your entire existence makes me lose control. Damn it!
Is he having a sad wank? Huh? Enox Ali burst into tears as if he was venting his long-suppressed emotions all at once. Why are you crying? Could you get your hand off that thing? He's really been suffering through this, hasn't he? Tears welled in Enox's eyes, and his cheeks flushed, making him look even more pitiful. I didn't mean to do anything, but now it looks like I'm the one bullying him. That proud and arrogant Enox is actually having a breakdown because of my smell. But then it came to my mind. I was the one in control now. A weird feeling was coming over me. I knew I shouldn't be having such thoughts. I knew I should leave, but... he looks so cute like this. I can't help but want to tease him a little.
Just leave if you want to. I don't ever want to see you again.
Yeah, you're saying all this with your hand still on it. You know, I got it. You know, I have to. Clearly, I have to. Yeah, let's help. Do you want me to help you?
What? Help me? Do you even know what you're saying?
I know exactly what I'm saying. It'll be faster if I help you, right?
This is a trick, isn't it? You're trying to get me to let my guard down.
Jeez, he's so paranoid. If I wanted to do that, I wouldn't have asked you. I wanted to help because you're cute.
Cute? Who's cute? Don't you dare call me...
The way he gets so flustered is so cute. So, would you like me to help you or not?
Don't come any closer.
Although Enox said no, he made no effort to escape me. Sit on the bed. Man, I had to cut out so much just now. Decades ago. Enox could never forget that day. Since that mysterious surgery, he had never felt ill again. He stood in front of the mirror, trying to recall all kinds of memories, but he couldn't feel a single emotion. Why does my heart feel so empty?
Hey kid, are you awake?
This guy, his mom's friend.
You look much better. Congratulations. Oops, I almost forgot you no longer have that thing.
What thing? What do you mean?
You'll have to get used to it. You're not human anymore.
What the hell? Wait, any more? Enox was human? En somehow knew what had happened between Enox and Lion and stormed in, throwing confetti in the air.
Congratulations, Enox! You finally popped the cherry!
Go to hell!
I thought you had no chance. All my efforts didn't go to waste.
Screw you, you jobless evil god!
Wait, you're a god?
My job is to entertain myself. Someone's having a blast.
I'm gonna blow you, this fucking town, and all those damn gods into pieces today!
I'm pretty sure they mean eldritch gods at this point.
Just the two of you left? Oh, how romantic.
Shut up!
So mad that you're showing your true form.
Enox swung his mutated left arm and slashed En. En effortlessly dodged Enox's attack as if he was playing.
Save your energy. Both of us won't die anyway. You better spend your time thinking about how to make her yours.
What do you mean? She's already mine.
Then why isn't she here now?
Because...
Enox was stumped by En's question and calmed down. His left arm then returned to its human form.
I don't get it. Why'd you risk your life to send her back instead of keeping her at your side? Are you scared?
I'm not! It's just... I'm not sure yet.
Aren't you afraid that guy will find out? Your mark, I mean.
I'm not an idiot. Of course I covered it up.
That girl has awakened your long-lost emotions. Now that you finally feel something again, shouldn't you keep her with you?
No? She didn't awaken anything. I don't have any feelings for her.
Sure. Whatever you say. But you should be honest with yourself. Someone else might snatch her away.
Mind your own business. Don't tell me what to do. She can't get away anyway. I won't let anyone take her. So I'm warning you. Don't talk to her again.
Why not?
I'm really gonna kill you.
I'll be waiting. Gotta go.
En disappeared, leaving Enox alone, irritated.
Damn, such an annoying asshole. My original plan was to study her. Why'd it turn out like this?
When Enox thought of Lion now, he felt something more than mere irritation. I want to see her. And I miss her smell.
No, I should keep a distance from her, even if I've left my mark. Otherwise, I won't be able to control myself.
Well, it's not as if I'm trying to hold back either. 3 days had passed since that night. When I woke up, I was already in my room. I had no idea how I'd gotten back. There were also a bunch of remedies on my desk. Things for muscle pain, headaches, along with the bottled water Enox usually gave me. Just as I was pondering how I would face Enox at work, I received a message. You don't have to come for now. I'll still pay you. After that, he didn't contact me again. For me, it's a relief not having to face him for now. Why am I so upset? All I could think about the past few days was that day. Once I closed my eyes, I saw Enox's blushing face and panting. Get a grip, Lion! He's a pervert! Also, I had that episode, but it's all because of him! But I just can't stay mad at him. I'm even anxious because I can't see him. Why? Right. Must be because of those weird things he said. Saying I'm his kindred and marks and all that. I have so many questions for him. He explained so little. What?
I heard you yelling. Are you okay?
No, go away! Yeah, I'm fine. So embarrassing. Dane hurt me.
I made some desserts. Want some?
Sure. Eating something sweet will help clear my mind. I've been cooped up in my room for days and haven't even gone down for coffee. Is it just me? The coffee shop is less crowded than before.
Is the pudding to your liking?
Yeah, it's delicious.
I've made your favorite dessert because you haven't seemed to be in a good mood lately.
Thank you, but how did you know I like pudding like this?
You've told me before, though you might not remember.
Did I? With so much going on, I barely remember.
Did you?
For a moment, I noticed Dane staring at my chest as if he was checking something. Huh?
Nothing. That's not it. So, have a lot of things been happening lately? You can always talk to me.
Dane gave me a gentle look, and warmth rose in my heart. I don't think I should tell Dane about that day, and I don't know how to explain everything. But I can ask him about the non-human beings in town and the things about smell. I really do need to talk to someone about this. The non-human beings in this town. I know this sounds crazy, but Dane, have you ever heard about non-humans in this town?
Non-human? Why bring this up all of a sudden?
I've found some clues in my recent investigation. I don't really believe it, but I wanted to know your opinion.
Who told you that?
Huh?
Who?
Although Dane's voice was still soft, something had changed in his eyes. Did I say something wrong? I saw it online. It showed up when I was looking up information about this town. I guess it's just a silly rumor.
I see.
So, have you heard anything like that?
No. How could there be such dangerous things? But I get it. The Heart Ripper makes people think of supernatural things. I can ask around, but I wouldn't take it too seriously if I were you.
Yeah, I know all about you and your goddamn tentacles, Dane. Okay. Thank you. Is that true? I feel like Dane's hiding something. 2 days have passed. I checked my phone and saw that Enox had sent me the salary for the days I didn't work. However, he didn't reach out to message me in any way. Receiving a salary for not going to work feels weird. Lately, I couldn't stop thinking about Enox, and a vague, inexplicable agitation nestled in my heart. No, I won't let him occupy my mind anymore! I need to focus on my work! It was a good thing I had been working hard to sort out the clues, so the progress hadn't fallen behind too much. Let's try to make some deductions based on recent events and the clues from Clark and Enox. Of course, they might not be entirely accurate, but I'll at least consolidate the clues. First, about the disaster that afflicted the town in the past. A major disaster once struck this town. Rumor had it a meteorite had fallen, and there were parts of the town still being rebuilt. The outskirts of town remained in ruins, now inhabited by homeless people with disturbed mental states who seem to be craving something. Are they craving money? But if it's for money, why don't they just go to the town center for help? Moreover, I wonder if there's any food supply in the ruins. How do they survive? Honestly, those people don't even seem human to me. It's like they've somehow lost their humanity. I suddenly remembered the strange box I found that day. Could it be that what they want is the heart inside? That's far-fetched. But then, think of the Heart Ripper. It all fits together. Because... Second, the people of this town seemed way too indifferent to the Heart Ripper's case. Even the media and police were treating it lightly. Based on that, I had a bold hypothesis. Maybe all the townspeople were involved or someone was controlling them. But I couldn't find anyone resembling a mayor, and the townspeople didn't seem to think this was a problem. They all just said, "It's been like this for a long time." But that's strange. Rather than them trying to cover things up, it feels more like a collective consciousness. Maybe it's a hive mind. So I've come up with these possibilities. Either the Heart Ripper is some form of collective consciousness, or someone is manipulating them from behind. Okay, here comes the last clue. Enox said he's not human. Maybe there are other non-human beings like him in the town. However, I'm still skeptical about his claim. But combining this with the previous two clues, it's very likely that the Heart Ripper is not human. And maybe there's even more than one of them. Gosh. I stare at the densely written whiteboard and pondered over the reasoning. It's abnormal, yet it feels reasonable. I need someone to discuss this with. I need to verify my thoughts. Preferably someone who can talk over the case. Who should I ask? Oh, no. Maybe not Clark. Luke is definitely a no-go. Sid. It's either Clark or Sid. Clark or Sid would be like the right choice here. I feel like that's the case. I'm just gonna write over this. Sid. Just as I was about to open my contacts, I got a message from Enox. Why didn't you discuss it with me? Huh? What the heck? Is he watching me? I immediately looked around but saw nothing. No, I mean, if you need someone to discuss your investigation with, okay, you can talk to me. Occasionally. He sucks at lying. Obviously, he's watching me. Where is he? Is he watching me through a hidden camera or something? Suddenly, I noticed something. It's the teddy bear Enox gave me as an apology. I knew it. There's something inside this bear. I examined the teddy bear, thinking about taking it apart to see what was inside.
There's nothing inside.
Huh? I turned around and saw Enox standing right behind me. How did you... Sizzle? Suddenly a black scar appeared on Enox's arm. Your arm?
It's not convenient to talk here. Come home with me.
What the fuck? How? Enox helped me, and before I knew it, we were standing in his living room. Here is... I knew it! I knew you could teleport after you saved me in the ruins!
Yeah.
Am I dreaming?
You didn't believe me, right? How many times have I told you?
And you can peek at people?
It's not peeking, it's just that... my vision has no limits.
No limits and... Ah! I covered myself in my hands and took a few steps back.
Don't be ridiculous. I only use it when I have to, and I wouldn't use it to watch you.
You know, you had a very different tone the other night. Then how did you know I was organizing clues just now?
I was worried about you. No, I mean, I was curious about what you were doing.
Enox cleared his throat and pretended to be calm. Worry? That's not worry. That's straight up spying on me.
I wanted to see you. Is that a problem?
What? Then why didn't you tell me to go to work?
I want to calm myself down, and I've been busy these days. Did you feel sick? After that day, I mean?
No, I'm fine.
Oh.
This is so embarrassing. Why did he bring me here? If there's nothing else, can you take me back?
I need your help.
With that again? What is it?
Cleaning the storage.
Huh? What's up with storage? But all this looks neat and organized. Does it really need to be cleaned?
If you look closely, some areas are messy. Consider it your first day back at work. I'll keep an eye on you from here.
Fine. What does he want? I'm gonna look here. I arranged some medicine bottles lying around, but there were only a few. Everything else was placed in order. The shelves are mostly dust-free. You must have cleaned it regularly. Up here? These books look similar to the ones with mysterious language found in the lab. I better not touch them. What's over here? All these folders were organized by year, but some were in the wrong order. Well, this one does need to be organized. Although I didn't read it word by word, I caught a glimpse that it was buyer information. Is it just me? Some of these people look familiar. Okay, let's get out of here. Well, everything's sorted out. However, in the corner of the storage, something covered with a large cloth stood out and caught my attention. Enox, what's this?
You can check it yourself if you really want to.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I carefully removed the burlap. It was a portrait of a woman. She is...
My mother.
Huh? Upon a closer look, the face of the woman in the portrait indeed looked similar to Enox, and there was a unique aura about her.
She passed away. This used to be hers. It's the only thing I have left to remember her by.
Then why is it in the storage?
Remembering isn't always a good thing. When there's no way to express things, it becomes pain. So it's better to cover it up like this.
Enox puts the burlap back over it with a blank expression. Are you suffering now?
I don't know. I'm not human. I'm not sentimental like you. Whether it's pain or love, which is what you all like to talk about.
Aren't you contradicting yourself? If that's true, why cover it up? It's more like you don't want to admit that you have feelings. It's not like only humans can have feelings. You don't have to label yourself like that.
Don't act like you understand me. I don't need any sympathy.
I didn't say I understand. I know I'm not you. Instead, I'm quite the opposite. Every year I go to where my parents were killed so I don't forget the pain. If I ever forget about them, there will be no one who remembers they were ever here.
You?
Surprised? I'm quite stubborn. After all, my purpose in life is finding the truth. Does that make you feel better? I'm just a fragile human being.
What an idiot.
That's the only way I know of supporting myself. Honestly, I often wonder if I ever find the truth. What will be left of me? What should I go on to live for?
Why think about it so much? You'll figure it out when you do. And you can always set a new goal. You may be an idiot, but you're tough at least.
Huh?
I can't understand you, but you know how to smile. Sometimes you're so naive that it's infuriating. But isn't that enough? Just live happily. Don't overthink. Laugh when you want. Cry when you need to.
Enox's sudden comforting words made me speechless, and a warm feeling welled inside me.
And you're not alone.
What do you mean?
It's not like you can't work here always if you want to. Then you won't be alone.
You mean you'll always be with me?
No, not always. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying if it's too much for you, I can talk to you sometimes.
Huh. I'm not you. I have friends to talk to.
What? No!
Huh?
You're not allowed to talk to anyone else but me.
Oh, come on! Enox suddenly pressed his hands against the wall behind me, trapping me. Oh my god, a Kabedon! Enox, what are you doing?
You're not allowed to think of or talk to anyone else.
What's wrong with you? Is my smell making you weird again?
I've been weird all along.
Okay!
Since the first day I met you.
Hentai! Enox pressed up against me, looking like a hungry beast. I couldn't move at all.
Don't run away. Since that night, you can never turn back.
It's because you started it! I haven't even settled with you yet!
But I gave you a chance to leave, right? I gave you other choices, right? And who said they wanted me? No matter what happens, you can only be with me from now on.
Then Enox kissed me, sealing his lips with his. His kiss was as gentle as that day, careful yet slightly aggressive. I couldn't push him away, but I didn't feel like resisting. Was it the mood, or did I really have feelings for him? Enox, why are you doing this? What do you think about me?
I don't know why, but I've been trying to avoid you for the past few days. But I can't help thinking about you, even though I shouldn't feel any emotions, except for you.
Enox's sincere eyes reflected my face. I couldn't take my eyes off of them. Does he mean...
Hey, I want you again.
In the storage room!
I've been holding myself hard since earlier.
Enox started kissing my neck, his hand slowly covering mine. It was so sudden that I couldn't react. Wait!
I can't.
It's only been a chapter, Enox! Huh? You always acted like you hated me, but now you're on me like a wild beast! Stop it! I have questions! What was that stabilizer you said before? Is it the bottled water? I tried to push Enox away, but he licked my sensitive ears. Also, what do you mean by I'm one of your kind?
Ask again later. I'm not in the mood now.
Oh, come on. Not in the mood for what?
You're about to have a seizure, right?
What are you talking? Enox placed his hand on my chest, checking my rapid heartbeat. Sure enough, my heart was burning again at the wrong moment. Damn, why couldn't I ever control my body at a time like this? And why do I feel it's harder to resist Enox today? It's because of that mark thing he mentioned before.
Stop struggling. I've studied every inch of your body.
Oh, come on, Enox! In a blink, we were on a bed. More than his teleportation, what surprised me was the raw and fierce desire in his eyes. No, wait, my heart has calmed down already!
But I'm not satisfied yet.
Enox looked at me with misty eyes and panting. What's with him? Is he in heat? I used the last bit of my strength to prevent him from kissing me. No, you said you'd answer my questions. Keep your word.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I just cured you. Now it's your turn to cure me.
You... Does my smell make him suffer? Honestly, I had no reason to let him continue. But seeing his pleading face, I couldn't bring myself to refuse. Just once. One more time, and then we stop.
Alright.
And it wasn't just once, wasn't it? An hour later! Oh, God. I'm wrung out. I shouldn't have let him. Enox wasn't willing to let me go after the second time, but under my strong defense, he finally gave in. Enox reluctantly released me and sat on the edge of the bed. Now tell me, what exactly is that water?
Put your clothes back on first, or you'll catch a cold.
God damn it.
You're right. It's not ordinary water. It's used to suppress the discomfort and arousal caused by your heart.
But why do you have that water? Am I really sick or something?
You're not sick. It's because your heart isn't an ordinary human heart.
What? Oh, come on. Who is it? Is it Anne? Anne!
Who could it be at this hour?
Enox glazed at the door and frowned. Is he using his superpower to see who's outside? Who is it?
Stay here and don't go out.
Who the hell? Wait, Enox! Enox disappeared in a flash before I could stop him. Could it be his friend from last time? But why did he look so serious? I've got a bad feeling. Should I go downstairs and check? Just as I reached for the door handle. Boom! Okay, that is a hell of a way to start Chapter 7. What's a loud sound? What happened? A strong sense of unease surged through me. Enox, is he alright? Enox! I quickly twisted the doorknob. The hallway was already shrouded in thick smoke. Is there a fire? I couldn't smell anything burning. I waved away the smoke, proceeding cautiously. Oh, divine lady! Huh? A deep growl sounded nearby. It was speaking in human words, yet the voice itself was anything but human. I didn't dare step forward. Damn, I should have grabbed something to defend myself. Maybe I could use his boss. Sorry, Enox. The sound grew closer. Then a figure emerged from the smoke. Is it just me, or does he look like the homeless I met in the ruins? But when I saw his face clearly... What? What about his face? Though it retained a human shape, its skin was purple, its face twisted, and its features hollowed out. What is this thing? Divine lady! Save me! It lunged at me the moment it saw me. Get away from me! I smashed the vase against its head, and the glass shattered on the ground. But it only stopped for a moment, without causing any real harm. I need your heart! It got up and continued to walk towards me. It was then that I understood the danger Enox had warned me about. Damn it, what should I do?
Their weak spots are between the eyebrows and in the palms.
A mysterious voice came from behind, but I couldn't see their face because of the smoke. And that voice sounds familiar.
Hurry, or you'll be the one who gets caught.
God damn it! I swiftly grabbed a larger shard of glass from the ground and charged at the monster, stabbing it hard between its brows. Oh, God damn it! The monster let out a piercing scream before collapsing. That actually worked? Clap? Clapping sounds came from behind.
Impressive. What a brave cutie.
Thanks for the... Wait, that guy might also be an enemy. He's standing right behind me, isn't he? I'm gonna turn around. Who are? Thud! A hand pressed against the wall behind me, trapping me.
So careless.
Ah, shit! I should have trusted you, right? The man grinned, revealing sharp, shark-like teeth.
Hi, Miss Detective. We meet again.
You're...
Call me N. Or whatever you like.
N stepped closer, emitting an even more overwhelming pressure than last time. Hi? Oh, that was the monster. At that moment, another growl echoed nearby. I saw another monster appearing behind N. N, watch it behind you!
Please don't interrupt our conversation, lesser creature.
Just then, I heard the sound of bones cracking from behind. With just a hand gesture, without even touching the monster, its body twisted out of shape. So, he isn't human either. He took down that monster with just a snap of a finger.
Relax. I wouldn't do that to you.
Did you let those monsters in?
No, of course not. I want nothing to do with those lesser beings.
Then where's Enox?
Who knows? I didn't see him when I came in.
Didn't you ring the doorbell?
He wouldn't act so wary if it were me and told you to stay in the room.
Then who was it?
Are you worried about him?
Yes! Of course, I heard an explosion and now he's gone.
Oh, so you're afraid you cannot get more information, or you actually worry about Enox?
Oh my god! I don't know. I'm just worried.
All right. I'm just curious about human thoughts. Well, it seems Enox is making some progress.
Oh my god, I hate the gods. I need to find him. But when I pushed through the smoke, I found a hallway blocked by fallen debris.
Boom.
God damn it! And hummed some strange tune and a road opened through the rubble.
Here you go. Obstacles cleared.
Well, thank you.
Go find that kid. Or run away if you want. Just do what you want. I won't interfere.
Thank you, but aren't you coming? What if Enox is in danger?
I'm not gonna play the third wheel.
Well, I am not joking. Boom! Huh? In the blink of an eye, and vanished into thin air. Where did he go? Such a weirdo. Never mind, I have to go get Enox. Was this house always this big? It's like a maze with smoke. I hope Enox is alright. Finally managed to find the stairs, but heard footsteps from below. I quickly hid in the corner, cautiously observing the situation downstairs. Who is it? Enox or N or the monster? But it was someone I never expected. Clark? What the fuck? It was Clark. Huh? Why is he here? I rubbed my eyes, making sure I wasn't seeing things. But it was indeed Clark. He was looking around as if searching for something. He claimed he had a lot of cases to handle and wouldn't come to this town. No, not just this town. He shouldn't even be in someone else's house. What's going on? At that moment, I suddenly heard the roar and snarling of a monster from upstairs. Could Enox be up there? I really wanted to confront Clark and get some answers, but I wondered if I should go find Enox first. Of course I'm gotta go find Enox. Oh, God. I gotta go find Enox. I can't. I'm so worried about Enox. I have to go find him first. I rushed upstairs, grabbing a few sharp pieces of glass as weapons. What a stench! The floor was covered with monster corpses. The air was thick with the scent of blood. Through the smoke, I saw a familiar figure fighting a horde of monsters with his half-mutated body. Though he had the upper hand, he looked exhausted and battered. Why has his body become like this? No, he's badly injured. Did he take down all these monsters by himself? But if I call him out now, I might attract other monsters and make things worse. What should I do? Should I throw the glass shards at the monsters near him or just drag him away? While I was pondering, Enox suddenly vanished. Huh?
You? Why did you come here?
Covered in blood, Enox was suddenly right in front of me, grabbing my hand firmly. I was worried about you, so I came to look for you.
Idiot! Let's get out of here. We'll be taken away by that guy.
That! Just like before, Enox teleported us to another room. Enox! Enox collapsed to the ground, his mutated body returning to normal. What's wrong? Where are you hurt? Enox closed his eyes and didn't respond, his face even paler than usual. I flipped to his white robe to check where the blood was coming from. There was a big hole in his body and his heart. It's gone. Staring at the hole, my body froze. No heart. Just like that time. Lying on the ground, not breathing. Daddy? Mommy? Where did your hearts go? An honorable sacrifice. No! The memory of my parents' deaths become vivid. No. No! I stare at the hole in his chest, tears streaming down my face. Just a moment ago, he was comforting me, saying he'd stay with me, and now he was lying on the ground. Though he was definitely not the sweetest person I had known, he was always there to protect and care for me. Enox, you weren't gonna die like this, right? Why? Why did this happen? Who did this? Enox! Did you say you weren't human? How could this happen? Don't die. You can't just die like this! Please, wake up. What should I do? What should I do? An ambulance. I need to call an ambulance. My hand shook badly, and I couldn't hold my phone steady. I need to calm down. I have to save Enox. I was so overwhelmed that I didn't notice something creeping up behind me. Was it true? Lord's bride. Heart! What? Oh, sick!
Don't touch her.
Huh? Enox, who has been motionless, suddenly raised his mutated arm and impaled the monster behind me.
Don't cry in front of other men. That pisses me off.
Enox spoke as his wounds began to heal slowly. Even the hole in his chest. Enox.
That hurts. It's healing much slower with a strong attack like that.
You're alive?
Huh? What do you mean? I'm immortal.
But your heart.
Oh, you saw that. I don't have a heart. Are you scared? I'm a heartless monster. That's why I can't have any emotions. Hey.
Well, clearly you do have emotions. That's just angry and horny. And sometimes concerned. That's 3 emotions, and you know what? I'll take it.
I told you to stay in the room, didn't I? Why didn't you listen?
The story compelled me forward!
Didn't I say it was dangerous? And yet you went fighting monsters on your own. Do you really think that you can do whatever you want just because someone's protecting you? You would have been taken away if I hadn't teleported you here. I really should have just locked you up. Do you know how much I... Why are you crying?
Wait. I'm sorry. Look, I can't do the whole wah thing. Look, it's not. Can I? I've not actually attempted it. Hearing Enox speak harshly to me like he always did, I suddenly felt relieved and burst into tears.
You're the one who did something wrong. Why are you crying? Come on, argue with me like you always do. Am I being too harsh?
I'm crying out loud.
Hey, please stop crying.
Sobbing, just bawling my eyes out all over the floor. Just make an absolute snot mess all over your clothes. I lost control and hugged Enox tightly. Even though his body was cold as always, it warmed my heart. I thought you were going to die in front of me, like my parents did. I was so scared.
I told you I'm fine. You don't have to cry. Damn it. I'm terrible at comforting people. What should I do?
Oops. Seems like I came at the wrong time, huh?
A sneaky figure suddenly emerged from the wall.
En, you're just in time. Help me.
Help you? You can't even comfort your own girl. You need to grow up, Enox.
You bastard! Hey, I'm fine now. See? My wounds are all healed. Damn it.
Enox wrapped me in his arms and gently patted my head to calm me down.
Sorry for making you worry. I don't know why, but seeing you cry hurts more than seeing myself get hurt. So please stop crying, okay? Alright, I shouldn't have yelled at you. It's my fault. I know I reminded you of the past, but it's different this time. I won't die. I'll stay with you. Didn't I tell you? You're not alone. I still need you to work for me, and you need to take responsibility for my body. There's no way I'd die that easily.
Oh my god, even right now, he's still thinking with his other head. Once he noticed I had calmed down, he let go of me and wiped away my tears.
Your eyes are all swollen. You look so ugly. I mean, no. I mean, you look lovely. Even with swollen eyes.
I didn't say anything, and Enoch started to panic, worried he might make me cry again. I didn't say anything.
Have you stopped crying?
I nodded.
I almost felt my heart was beating if you kept crying like that.
Isn't that good?
No, idiot.
Enoch patted my head.
Were you hurt just now?
No, your friend told me the monster's weakness, so I managed to defeat them all.
Jerk just sat back and watched instead of helping. You didn't cry in front of him, did you?
Not as far as I could tell. Why would I?
How'd I know? I didn't realize you're a crybaby till now.
I'm not a crybaby. I was just worried about you, idiot.
Hey, I'm warning you. Don't cry in front of anyone but me, or I'll kill them. Tear them to pieces.
Are you jealous?
Huh? No. Who's jealous? I'm not.
Okay, sure. Your friend said you get jealous easily. He was right.
Damn it. Stop laughing. And don't smile at anyone but me.
Sorry to interrupt your sweet moment, but I finished cleaning up.
Why are you still here?
Only then did I notice that the house, which had been in complete ruins just a second ago, now looked as if nothing had happened, even tidier than before. How did you do that?
Oh, just some cleaning, but not in a human way.
Great. Now that you finished your job, get your ass out of here.
Enox, can't you talk nicely? Aren't you in love?
Even so, I don't have to be nice to you. And I didn't mean I'm in love.
By the way, I'm curious. What exactly is your relationship?
I have nothing to do with him. And don't talk to him.
Enox moved his body, preventing me from meeting N's gaze. He's jealous again.
Well, I'm like his guardian, though he never listens to me.
No way. I'm not a child.
Guardian. I suddenly recalled seeing Clark in the hallway earlier. Speaking of which, who was the one ringing the doorbell?
Who else could it be? It was your boss from the detective agency. He came to take you away.
What? Why would Clark do that?
Enox hasn't told you? The reason you came to this town?
Is it finally going to be revealed? Chapter 8? Nice. Okay. We're getting close to Act 3 here. I listened to Enox and Anne explain why I ended up in this town. Let's set aside how they even knew all this. But everything they said sounded so far-fetched. I couldn't take it seriously. So you're saying that my heart isn't just a normal human heart, but a part of someone else's body?
To be precise, it's a part of a supreme being.
Supreme being? The hell does that even mean?
In human terms, think of it like a god. By the way, both Enox and I share the same condition.
Don't lump me in with you.
Unbelievable. And I'll die unless I'm with that supreme being, so Clark sent me here?
Clever girl. As expected of a detective.
No, that's ridiculous. Well, I've seen monsters and your superpowers, but I'm still just an ordinary human.
How can you be so sure?
Because I just am. I had nothing special until I came to this town. How could I not have realized myself?
Because your guardian has been hiding it from you.
You know, not surprised.
We were living together before. It was easy for him to deceive you. Especially with the help of that supreme being.
Okay, I'm starting to have a feeling that when Clark's route eventually releases, that's probably going to be the darkest route in this visual novel. I just have an inkling of a feeling. I have no idea. Clark deceived me.
Like faking your medical reports, maybe? That'd be enough to make you believe yourself was perfectly normal, right?
Nonsense. Why'd Clark do something like that? He's not the kind of person. And how could my heart belong to someone else? My parents were ordinary human beings. Everything made perfect sense.
Your parents?
Enoch suddenly covered Anne's mouth.
Do you want to see what your heart really looks like?
What?
I knew you wouldn't believe us until you saw the truth with your own eyes.
Enoch placed his cold hand over my eyes. In a moment, his vision became mine. I saw myself with my eyes covered.
What you're seeing now is what I see. Try not to scream.
Then he focused on my chest, from the clothes, then to the muscles and veins, then the bones. It was different from an ordinary human's. Strangely shaped heart with eyes on it. Ah! I was so frightened that I pulled Enox's hand away from my face. This can't be real. This can't be real.
Do you believe us now?
Who was the owner of my heart?
It's...
Enox covered Anne's mouth again.
It doesn't matter. Now that it's in your body, it's yours.
Did you say that I'll die if I don't stay with that person?
I won't let you die.
Enox held my shoulders, calming me.
You don't need to worry about that. Leave everything to me. Remember what I told you? You're not alone. I'll stay with you.
Wow, so reliable. You're a man now, Enox.
Shut up!
Enox. Even though it's just a few words, I was relieved. I still don't understand why Clark kept this from me. Why didn't he just tell me?
Humans are complicated creatures. They always have their reasons for everything. Some things are better left unknown for your good. Why don't you just call him and ask yourself?
Not allowed. Hand over your phone.
Why do you take my phone?
If he tells you the truth, can you stand it? I don't want to see you crying over another man again. And you, stop filling her head with your stupid ideas. Don't encourage her to do things she doesn't want to.
Funny, Enox acts like a protective boyfriend now.
What did you say?
Stop! Honestly, I'm not mentally prepared to confront him right now. I need to process what you've said first. I grabbed my phone back from Enox. I'll talk to him once I've sorted out my feelings. But what should I do now? I came to this town to complete the commission he assigned to me. And I still want to find out the truth about my parents and the Heart Ripper.
Wow, you still want to investigate?
There's nothing wrong with that. If your goal is to uncover the truth, then just do it. You can find a new one if your old boss is a jerk.
New boss?
Yep.
Enox glanced at me, hinting with his eyes. But you're not a detective.
So what? Can't I help you investigate? My IQ is 100 times higher than all humans.
Do you really want to help me? Why?
Because you're mine now. I'll take full responsibility. And it's the best option we have for now. So starting today, you live here.
Why? I could just go back to the agency.
Because the owner of your heart is searching everywhere for you. You'll get caught once you leave here. Don't worry, it was Enox's fault to get his house intruded. I've already made a huge upgrade on the security level.
Relax. It's not like you can never leave here. Get some rest, and we'll figure it out.
All right. With Enox, here's the only place I feel safe for now. All right. I should take this time to think through all these. No matter what happens, I have to stay strong. So I started living temporarily with Enox. It was already evening. Enox and I were preparing to eat the dinner that N delivered. It's safe to eat, right?
Don't worry, it tastes normal. That guy's a twisted jerk, but once in a while, he does good things. Eat it while it's hot. I've asked them to prepare steak for us.
Who?
The chefs from my family's house. No more questions.
His family has chefs? What kind of background does he come from? Enox sat across from me, ready to start eating. Wait, didn't you say you don't eat?
From now on, I will.
Why?
Because you're living here now. Or should I let you eat alone?
What? My cheeks suddenly felt burning, so I lowered my head to eat, trying not to be noticed by Enox. Why does he always warm my heart when I'm most vulnerable? He's usually jealous and irritable, but he shows this unintentional care just at the right moment. Enox, hey, are we dating now? Enox, who was drinking water, immediately spat it out in shock, spilling everywhere. In my mouth again? Well, thank you.
What? What are you suddenly saying? I'm a monster. You're a human. Dating and all of that,
Well, but according to what you said, I'm not exactly human, right?
Even so! Besides, you're so sad just now. Why are you thinking about dating now?
You really have no sense of romance? I've already done it all the way. Or are you the type of guy who prefers situationships?
Of course not. I just don't like thinking like a human.
Fine. I'm done teasing you. I should be feeling utterly broken right now, but I don't feel so bad with you at my side. Thank you for protecting me today, letting me stay here and having dinner with me.
There's no need to thank me. It's what I should do. As your new boss and as your man.
As my... Don't mumble. Say that again.
That won't repeat myself. That's that.
Enox lowered his head and kept eating in silence. Seeing the redness creeping up his ears, I didn't press further. After dinner, Enox insisted on washing the dishes, so I could only sit on the couch and watch him. Seeing him fluster as if he were doing chores for the first time, I couldn't help but smile to myself.
Go take a bath. The bathroom's on the second floor. I've prepared clothes for you.
You even prepared clothes for me?
Yeah, I just picked something random.
I glanced at the bag he handed me. Inside was a cute nightgown. Did you pick the undergarments too?
Who else could it be?
No, Stop asking! Just go already!
It's a bit creepy, but I should still thank him. No. When I came out of the bathroom, I saw Enox pacing back and forth anxiously.
Did the gown fit well? Is the water warm enough for her?
Oh, I look cute. Enox? The nightgown fit well and the water temperature was perfect, thank you.
Oh,
Enox glanced at me, then shyly looked away.
okay. It looks nice on you. I'm glad you like it.
Why is he so cute?
My turn now. Then I'll take you to your room. Wait here. And no peeking.
Why would I?
Just because we're living together doesn't mean we'll do anything. You better remember that.
We did plenty. I didn't even say anything. With that, Enox headed upstairs. This guy's delusional and paranoid. He must have imagined things by himself. Who would peek at him anyway? Just as I was about to enjoy the view from the living room, a sudden scream came from upstairs. What? What happened? Did someone break in again? I immediately ran upstairs and rushed into the bathroom. Hello? Enox? What happened? I saw Enox half crouching in the still running shower, but didn't see anything wrong. What's wrong? I quickly went over to help him, checking to ensure he wasn't hurt. Yeah?
I forgot that. You just took a bath here. Right.
Yeah, is anything wrong? I instantly realized what the problem was when I saw his stuff. Again! God damn it, Enox!
Hey. Are you okay?
My head's spinning from the heat.
Sorry, I lost control of myself again. And I'll bring you out now.
Oh, my legs. When we got out of the bathroom. Are you saying that N has locked all the rooms with some mysterious power except for your bedroom?
I'm gonna kill that asshole tomorrow.
So, what do we do now?
You sleep in my room, and I'll sleep in the living room.
No way, I couldn't let you do that. I grabbed the corner of his shirt. Let's just sleep together.
What? How could I possibly fall asleep with you?
I mean, I could tire you out. You're such a pain. We've already done everything, so why are you still embarrassed?
You...
Fine then, I'll go sleep in the living room.
No way!
Enox grabbed my hand.
Fine, we'll sleep together.
I'll try my best to behave.
As soon as we entered, the two teddy bears of different colors were on the bed. It was clearly N's doing. I almost forgot that I brought the teddy bear with me when I was teleported here. Why is there another one? Is that one yours?
No! When I bought yours, it was just a buy one, get one free deal. Such bad taste in plushies don't suit me.
Kinda looks like you. Really? I think it kinda looks like you.
Are you blind? How does it look anything like me?
It's as handsome as you. The only difference is that it won't complain.
Handsome? Is that so? Well, but I'm 1,000 times better.
He's so easy to read.
All right, go get some sleep. You must be really tired. Once you've rested, I'll help you investigate whatever you want.
Thank you, Enox.
Don't mention it. Since you're mine now, I'll take full responsibility.
Enox turned his back to me. Although I couldn't see his expression, I could feel his kindness. No matter how overwhelming today was, it didn't seem as bad as he was by my side. He was so horrible in the first, but Now he makes me so safe. Even though he doesn't have a heart, he's kinder than any human. I want to stay by his side. I've already fallen for him. Enox. Good night. Oh. His point of view? After hearing Lion's breathing steady into sleep, Enox finally turned to face her. Seeing the tears on her face, he gently wiped them away.
You idiot. Why were you crying secretly?
I thought you were gonna die in front of me, like my parents did. I was so scared.
You cried so much for me today. I thought you hated me. Am I really important to you?
Enox brushed the lion's cheeks. He wanted to hold her tightly, but he feared waking her up.
Ever since the day I lost my heart, I've been devoid of any emotions. Becoming a monster. You're the first and only person who has awakened my feelings. Why does it have to be you? I'm not your destiny. We aren't meant to be. Hey, what should I do? I can't leave you. I just want to keep you in my arms. Whoever makes you cry, whoever tries to take you away from me, whoever it is, I'll tear them apart.
Enox gently kissed her forehead.
You're mine. To keep you by my side, I'll have to get you out of this town. But only if you leave of your own free will. Otherwise, I can never take you out of here.
Man, that was a pretty sweet chapter, not gonna lie. Decades ago. Hey, is that the boss's kid? Yeah, that's the young master. He's incredibly smart for his age. Almost out of a human. Heard he's got a heart surgery, and his health condition finally got back to normal. Yeah, I couldn't even leave the house before. Speaking of which, Ma'am's health has been deteriorating since she gave birth, and then... You really love gossiping. You think I'm deaf? Young master! I'm so sorry! Enox's sudden appearance startled the two rookies, and they immediately bowed to him. When did he come? We were talking at such a distance. How do you even hear us? I can hear everything, so you better keep your mouth shut, unless you want to lose your heads.
Oh, come on. Humans just love gossip. Don't get so ruffled, kiddo.
The two froze with fear as soon as they saw Anne, barely able to stand on their feet. Though they didn't know that Anne wasn't human, his aura was so intense that ordinary people couldn't look at him directly. Only Enox and his parents could talk to Anne normally in this house. You again.
Your pa's busy, and I've got nothing to do, so here I came to play with you.
Go away. Don't use me to kill time.
But your mom asked me to take care of you. I don't want to let her down.
I'm a freak. I don't need anyone to take care of me.
Where does he get that attitude?
As I slowly opened my eyes, I realized it was already morning. I felt like I hadn't woken up naturally in a long time. It had been 2 weeks since I started living with Enox. Oh, hi there. Whoa! Nipple. A soft breathing sound came from my side. My gaze settled on Enox's calm, sleeping face. He's so beautiful. Looking closely, he's really like a porcelain doll. I couldn't resist touching his face gently as if I were handling a delicate work of art. Calling himself a monster. Where in the world would you find such a beautiful monster? Apart from his temper, everything about him is perfect. Though I've started to think he's cute, even when he's grumpy. Watching Enox like this, I felt my heart tickling. His eyelashes are so long. His nose is straight, his lips even. Just as my fingertips brushed his lips, my hand was suddenly grabbed.
What are you doing?
Did I die?
Oh, You like sneaking touches while people are sleeping?
Maybe. That's not it! Were you awake the whole time?
I was awake before you opened your eyes.
Enox pulled me closer, and the tips of our noses lightly touched.
So, do you want to explain what all that touching was about?
Don't worry about it. Nothing really. It's just that your sleeping face looks so beautiful. Like porcelain. Couldn't help touching it.
So, you mean I'm good looking when I'm asleep?
Oh my god! Is he asking me to praise him? Seeing his childish side, I couldn't resist but kissed him on the cheek. You look attractive always.
Hey, you...
Whoa! Enox pinned me down and blushed. No, we just woke up!
You're seducing me like this in the early morning? Don't you know how hard I hold back with your sin already? I shouldn't let myself sleep with you.
Needless to say, that was a telltale rise under his pants, the tip of which was exposed under his sleeping robe. Oh no, I've woken up the dragon. No! It's not happening again, is it? Enox held my wrist, starting to kiss me tenderly. His hair's fragrance and tongue's warmth made me melt completely. But after a while, Enox suddenly pulled back.
That's it for now.
Why?
We did it several times yesterday. Your back must be hurting. It's hard to stop myself once I start. Then you probably can't leave the bed all day. So let's keep some distance today.
But you...
I'll handle it myself. Don't come over.
I could help you.
No, you'd only make it worse. I'll be right back. You stay here. Got it?
Okay, have fun gooning. Enoch! He's always like this. Ill-tempered, but so sweet at the same time. Though he's right, my back is still sore. I won't be able to get out of bed if we have sex again today. Though it's a bit disappointing. When the room was empty, memories crept back to me. Monsters, Clark's sudden appearance, and my heart. That thing that kept me alive was a part of someone else. Enox wouldn't tell me who the original owner was, but I was really curious. Was it that mysterious client? But there was one thing I couldn't understand. If my heart was from him, he should have killed me already. Why did they say staying with him was the only way I could survive? My heart. The Heart Ripper. Could my heart relate to these cases? At first I thought the Heart Ripper was a puppet monster, but it seemed things weren't as simple. What frustrates me is that Clark might know the truth all along. Since Clark was here that day, he must have known about my heart. Why would he lie to get me here? No, he has been lying to me all these years. I found it hard to accept, even if he sent me here to keep me alive. Things wouldn't have turned so complicated if he had been honest with me. But think about it carefully. All these years, he has taken care of me selflessly, never giving up on helping me uncover the truth. I refuse to believe he would harm me in any way. He must have had his reasons. I grip my phone, look at Clark's number, but unable to bring myself to call. I don't dare to face the truth. I'm scared of hearing even more shocking things from him. I'm such a coward. That's why Enox was so worried about me. Those monsters broke into Enox's house because of me, causing a mess, and Enox was also hurt. But Enox wasn't mad at me. He even took care of me. He even wanted to help me uncover the truth when he didn't have to. What if he ended up in danger because of me again? Even though he said he was immortal. I'm still scared. I can't just rely on him without doing anything myself. Is there any way I can investigate on my own? Alright, maybe Sid knows something. He did say I shouldn't be here. He might know something about it. I have a bad feeling about this. Very bad feeling about this. Maybe not. No, better not reach out to him right now. I feel like I'm just causing trouble for another person. Besides, I can't leave the house yet. Who knows what dangers await outside? If he tries to come here, it could make things worse. Enox has been gone for a while. Should I go ahead and help him? just as I was about to get out of bed. Who's calling me? Huh? Why did you leave me? Why? Whose voice is that? Wait, what language is this? Why couldn't I understand it? You are mine. You know? My chest. It feels so tight. I clutch my chest, bending over on the bed in pain as my breathing became erratic. Come back to me. Come back. Come back to me. Come back. Ah! The sadness in that voice made my heart feel like it was tearing apart. At the same time, I felt as if something invisible was wrapping around me and pulling at me. Come back, come back to me, come back. No, get away from me!
Hey!
A reassuring figure rushed into the room and held me tightly. Then, the voice and the feeling of being pulled disappeared.
Are you okay?
Enox. I'm fine.
No, you aren't. You're trembling so badly. Damn it. I was away just a moment and then this happened. It must be him.
Again, who him? Enox stared at my chest. It seemed he was looking at the heart inside.
This isn't good. Did it hurt a lot just now? Anything else?
I heard a voice. It wasn't in a language I know, but I could understand it.
What did it say?
Enox's face suddenly darkened. He asked me to come back to him.
No way! You didn't respond to him, did you?
Calm down, of course I didn't.
Listen, no matter what, don't respond to anyone other than me. Got it? He can't get you physically, but can call to you through your heart. You must not answer him. I won't let him take you from me.
I got you, but...
What's wrong?
My heart, it hurts again, and I feel so cold.
It's okay. I'll help you feel better.
Enox picked me up, and we were in the lab in the blink of an eye. I think I recognized that sound effect from RPG Maker, actually. Still trembling in his arms, Enox gently stroked my back, trying to soothe me.
Sorry. I was just too agitated just now. I should have checked on you first. Don't worry. I won't let anything bad happen to you.
Enox laid me on the bed in the center of the lab and put a strap on my wrist that connected to an instrument. What's this? He didn't answer, focusing intently on the various values and graphs displayed on the monitor.
Thankfully, your stats are all normal, but your heart's condition is a bit unstable. You're so fragile. I'll give you a dose of number 38.
Enox took down a red potion from the cabinet beside us. Then I noticed that every bottle in that cabinet had a label with my name on it, along with several strange file folders. Why do all the bottles have my name written on the label?
Stop asking. Just drink this, or you'll have a hard time.
With no choice, I drank the potion he handed me. After a short while, I felt back to normal.
Feeling better?
Yeah. Thank you. You saved me again. Why is everything you give me so effective?
Of course. I know your body inside and out.
Is that because you have X-ray vision?
No, actually, I've just done a bit of research on your body.
What? Since when? Was it the day I woke up in your room? And what's in the cabinet full of stuff with my name on it?
It's just for academic purposes. Because you always affect my body, so I need to study you so I can deal with you. Although, a lot of things happened after that.
I was so moved just now! You really are a pervert!
I'm not! I'm only like this to you!
Really?
Of course! You've taken so many of my firsts! You should take some responsibility.
Responsibility? I didn't do it all by choice! No, don't change the subject!
All right.
Enox suddenly grabbed my shoulders, leaning close.
You just recovered, so don't get too worked up. Thanks to this research, I can now help you properly. All those meds in the cabinet are custom made for you in case something like this happens today. Seeing your color return makes me feel relieved.
Seeing his gentle side like this, I instantly lost my anger. How am I supposed to stay mad at him like this? My body's data. Will you show it to anyone else?
Of course not! Are you crazy? I'm the only one who can see it.
Fine, but from now on, you have to ask for my permission before doing any more research.
All right.
By the way, does the scent you smell on me have something to do with my heart?
Maybe. Actually, I don't fully understand it myself. All I know is that our body structures are similar. That's probably why there's an invisible attraction. Some sort of hormonal reaction.
Similar. But I have a heart and you don't.
But I'm also not naturally human like you. I don't know your exact situation, but that's what my research shows. And my research can never be wrong.
Okay. So first piece of the puzzle, I am not human. Got it.
A normal human body could fit that heart, so your body isn't natural either.
Really? My heart, sure, but even my body isn't normal? Could my parents have known about this? Damn, I've lost all memory from before they were murdered. I can barely recall my childhood. But what do you mean you're not naturally human? Are you saying that...
Right. I haven't told you this before. Even though I'm a monster, I carry human blood. I only found out after my mother passed away. She wasn't human, but she chose to be with my human father.
That explains why you denied what N said back then. Were you born without a heart?
No, I had a human heart until I was 7. Back then, I had normal human emotions. I had no superpowers, only intelligence that surpassed humans. But this body was too much to handle for a human heart, so I was always weak and sick. I could make meds for other non-human things, but I couldn't heal myself.
That's tragic. Wait, you were just a kid.
But I'm a genius, remember? I started doing research at 2. You're curious about that pharmaceutical company, right?
Enox pointed to a bottle labeled Nayaf.
You've probably guessed it. That is my family's business.
But the name is the same as that gangster organization, so...
Right. My father was the boss. The group was dying. Then my father met my mother and N, and they began making meds for non-humans. We served more than just the locals here, so it's grown so much. But if humans take our meds, it becomes a dangerous drug, which has attracted a particular group of them.
I see. Wait. So those monsters are just junkies?
And I'm the only one who can make these meds. Until one day I couldn't hold on any longer. My father decided to give me an operation to remove my heart. Though, N just used a non-human method to take it out. So I became the creature I am now. A monster that can't die and can't adapt to human environments because of my extraordinary senses. I lost some human emotions too, so I can't feel sadness or happiness.
But to me, you seem to feel emotions like any human.
That's because of you. When I just had the surgery, I felt nothing. Not even when I looked at the portrait of my mother who had just passed away. I knew I should feel sad. She sacrificed so much for me. Her health declined after giving birth to me. I always thought I was responsible for her death. After she left, my father never spoke to me again. My birth wasn't seen as a blessing, and my father kept me around only because of my talent. After all, I bring benefits to his business.
Enox went through all of this at such a young age.
These things can be difficult for a human child, but I didn't feel a thing. Until I met you.
From the day we met, it was as if something inside me awakened. Something far deeper than just a physical reaction. So, do you understand how much you've changed me?
Was it good or bad? I'll take responsibility for it. So that's not something I can control. Do my best to take responsibility. At the very least, I'll look after your feelings and physical needs.
You said it. Don't go back on your word.
Also, I like making you whimper. Thank you for telling me all this, Enox. I understand you a little more now.
There's nothing to thank me for. It's nothing special. It's just that I finally have a reason to live. I've never felt this way before. So, you must not die.
Enox held my hand.
Stay alive for me. And of course, you're not allowed to leave me either. You can only stay by my side. Understood?
Yeah, but how do I free myself from the owner of this heart? According to you, he won't let me go that easily, will he?
That's right. And if he finds out that I've marked you, I don't know what he might do to you.
Marked?
It means the first person you have sex with when your heart triggers. After I marked you, every time your heart acts up, you'll have to either take suppressants or be with me, or else you die.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Is that even possible?
Yes. Unless your memories or your heart get altered, you can't have sex with anyone other than the one who marked you.
No wonder he keeps saying he'll take responsibility.
But don't worry, I'll figure something out about this. What's more important is finding the truth with you, and I already have a plan.
Are we going outside? Is it safe out there?
No, we're going back to the first crime scene you experienced.
So, first crime scene?
Right. The scene of your parents' case.
What do you mean? Chapter 10? We've only got one more chapter after this. The hell do you mean?
Maybe we'll find some clues we missed. The knowledge of the human investigators was limited. If your parents' case was related to the monsters or supreme beings, they would never be able to find out the truth. But if I'm with you, there's a good chance of finding out the truth. I'm sorry, I know this is cruel to you, but it's the most effective way I can think of.
Going back to that nightmare memory? But can you even go back to the past?
That guy will take us.
With that, Enox vanished before my eyes. In the blink of an eye, Enox reappeared, grabbing N by the collar.
Ugh. Hey! Can't you at least ask before dragging me here? I was busy gathering some materials.
Please don't tell me you're a pervert like everyone else.
I just found some beautiful eyeballs.
I spoke too soon! Eyeballs? That's your thing?
Cut the crap. I need your help.
Again? What now? Did you piss off your lady again?
No! What's going on?
Miss Detective, you already know he's an idiot when it comes to relationships, so it's always me helping him out.
Oh.
Shut up! Stop that bullshit! I'm talking about something serious. And I need you to take her back to the crime scene in the past.
Are you serious? Didn't you say you wouldn't push her to do anything she didn't want to?
I did. I'm just giving her a choice.
All right.
But I still don't understand. Does N have the power to go back to the past?
Uh-huh. We can go back to a scene from your memories to investigate.
Whoa. But my memory is blurry. I couldn't remember anything before that happened. Will that work?
That'll do. Some memories may be vividly clear in your subconscious, and there could even be details you intentionally forgot.
Is there anything I need to be careful about when going back into my memories?
Just avoid anything that could interfere with the timeline. To be precise, it's not really entering your memory. Think of it more like accessing your mind as a portal into that time space. It's like going into my brain.
And what if we accidentally interfere?
I'll get a headache, physically.
You know what? Maybe I should do that.
That's it?
Well, yeah, for me. Human timelines don't really matter.
Oh shit.
But it might affect you two. Of course, dead people can't be brought back to life, but any interaction with the living could have consequences, even from the slightest contact. Though it's fine if they're destined to die anyway. I can tweak it so you don't accidentally touch the small miss, but I can't guarantee anything else. So, if you don't want to make any significant changes to the timeline, be careful about what you touch.
Before that, you can decide whether you want to go or not. After all, it might be too much for you to bear. But let me be honest with you. This town has become incredibly dangerous. With your heart condition, I need to get you out of here, away from him. So, this is the only way for you to investigate the clues. If you don't want to go, you'll need to leave this town with me and never come back. But instead, you'll never be able to investigate anything about the Heart Ripper again. Hey, I'm not afraid to die, but I don't want to lose you.
Enox. Oh, come on! Whoa! What's going on? An earthquake?
You really thought of using an earthquake?
Is it him again?
Hey, if you don't decide soon, the house will be shattered.
Will you leave here forever, or go back to the past to investigate?
Going back means reliving that nightmare that haunts me again and again. Leaving here means giving up this investigation forever and possibly losing a rare clue.
Remember, no matter your choice, I'll stay by your side.
Of course I'm returning to the past. Indeed, I wasn't prepared to go back to that nightmare. But I can't keep running away from it. What's there to fear now? I've come this far searching for the truth. How could I give up now? More importantly, I'm not alone. Enox is here with me. Okay, I've decided to go back and investigate the scene.
Good. I knew you wouldn't back down easily.
All right, both of you ready? I've prepared the portal. Go through the door in the back room, and you'll enter the crime scene.
All right, En. Protect us from here.
Sure.
Let's go.
Okay. Enox held my hand tightly, leading me through the door. And it's the final chapter. Alright. Before Enox lost his heart, he was a somewhat cheerful boy. Even as a child, he had sensed that his mother was different from others. Deep down, he suspected she wasn't just an ordinary human, but something far beyond comprehension. That suspicion turned to certainty the day she left. Enox had always been too intelligent, too capable. His mind operated on a level far beyond his peers, making it impossible to connect with them. But he never minded, because he had his mother, the gentlest, most understanding person in the world. Until one day. Mom? Where are you going? Are you leaving me? Why? Is it your body again? Oh, don't worry, my love. I'm just going on a journey. Enox, remember my words. No matter what happens to your body, you will always be you. You'll always be my proudest, kindest son. It might be difficult for a while. You may grow to hate this world. But one day, you'll meet someone who'll open your heart again. Someone who'll accept you completely. When that day comes, you must protect her. Cherish her smile. And show her your true self. Even if I'm not by your side, I'll always be watching over you. Even if you lose your heart, you'll still be the warmest of all. So, stay strong. That day, his mother vanished, and that same day, his heart was taken. From then on, Enox harbored an intense hatred for the world, separating himself from everyone. Yet, buried deep within his subconscious, his mother's words remained, waiting for the day that someone would appear. As we stepped through the door, a bright light flashed, followed by a powerful surge, like an ocean current crashing over me. Enox pulled me into his arms, his grip firm, shielding me from even the slightest discomfort.
Don't be afraid. I'm here.
What the hell? When I opened my eyes, the sight before me nearly stole my breath away. A place suffocatingly familiar. Felix Park. We really went back in time. A soft drizzle fell over the park, the overcast sky making the atmosphere even heavier. Right. It was raining that day. Oddly enough, the raindrops never touched us. Since we didn't belong at this time and space, the rain couldn't reach us. Even after Enox let go of me, his gaze remained locked on my face, carefully watching every shift in my expression. We stood at the park's entrance, hesitant to step forward.
Hey, are you okay? If you're not feeling well, we can leave any time. You don't have to force yourself.
No. We've come this far. I can't turn back now. Seeing the determination in my eyes, a small relieved smile tugs at his lips.
Looks like someone's tougher than I thought. Inside here. This is where it happened, right?
Yeah. Their bodies were found there. I pointed to the purple, arch-shaped playground structure in the children's area. Every year, I came here to mourn, to make sure I never forgot the pain.
By the way, do you remember anything about your parents?
I shook my head. No. After they were killed, I lost all my memories of them. I barely recall anything from my childhood. The only thing I remember is they loved me a lot. Whenever I couldn't sleep, they would tell me stories about whales. The reason I remember this is because the only thing left of the crime scene was a picture book about whales.
I see.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just, if your memories come back, you might remember some things you'd rather not. Even if you live through it, there may be things you won't be able to understand. Just don't lose yourself, okay? No matter what happens, I'll be here. You can rely on me. Why aren't you saying anything?
This isn't like you. You are way too nice. Is this a side effect of time travel or something? Enox's eyes widened, his face instantly turning red.
Who's being nice to you? I just don't want you causing trouble.
Now that's the Enox I know.
You...
Thanks, though. Having you here really puts me at ease.
The police will arrive soon, right?
Yeah.
If we want to investigate, we need to do it before they show up. Time flows normally here, so we don't have long.
No, right. And mentioned that if we interact with the living, it could affect them, including Clark. Let's start by checking the bodies.
Wait.
Enox suddenly grabbed my hand, gripping it tightly.
Stay close. Don't wander off.
But I
know you're not scared, but I am. Got it? Let's go, idiot.
This guy. His usual sharp tone somehow makes me feel at ease. Before long, we arrived at the crime scene. The sharp scent of blood mixed with the rain, creating a sickening stench that clung to the air. Beneath the curved, purple playground structure lay two lifeless bodies, both face down. Faint sobs echoed from within. That's me. Little me was inside there back then. Even from a distance, my body trembled uncontrollably. The sorrow and fear from that day bled into the present, crashing over me like a wave. I had relived this moment in countless nightmares, yet standing here again in reality was unbearable. Enox tightened his grip on my hand, as if trying to dispel the fear inside of me.
Anne has already set things up. No matter what happens, it won't affect the younger you. Likewise, she can't see us either. So focus on investigating the bodies. Don't be afraid. I'm right here with you. If you need anything, just tell me. If it's too much, you must tell me immediately. Don't ever try to push through. Understand?
Got it. He led me towards the bodies, but something immediately felt wrong. Wait, why are only my parents here? Where's that man?
That man? You mean the one the police suspected was the killer?
Yeah, why isn't he here? A dozen possibilities flashed through my mind as I struggled to steady my thoughts. Could it be? He wasn't dead yet at this point. No way. Am I remembering it wrong? I swear he was lying here too.
Calm down. Maybe you're right. Maybe he wasn't dead yet. Look, you were crying here the entire time. You weren't in a state to process things clearly. It's possible you mixed up the order of events, or maybe something happened that you didn't notice. That's why I brought you here, right?
Yeah, you have a point.
Just forget about that man for now. Let's start with the bodies.
Check the suspicious parts of the bodies. The wounds. The most obvious injuries were at their chest. Both had gaping holes where their hearts should have been. Beyond that, there were no other wounds, no signs of struggle. Just as I remembered, their hearts were ripped out. They died instantly, with no time to struggle. I read the police autopsy report before. There were no drugs in their systems. They were fully conscious when it happened. Who could do something like this? It had to be those humanoid creatures we saw at Enox's place. That's the best conclusion I can draw with what I know. Enox, those creatures at your house, what exactly were they? Do they all crave hearts, or do they need them to survive?
Looks like you figured it out. Yeah, those things used to be human, but they mutated into monsters for some reason.
Please don't tell me this is a Tokyo Ghoul situation.
Most of them have no intelligence. They exist only to hunt for hearts. But then there are some supreme beings that can control these monsters.
Damn it. Was that what took my parents' lives? Some mindless monster? Just sheer bad luck? The sound of my younger self's sobs snapped me out of my thoughts. No, it can't be that simple. They didn't take my heart. If it was just a mindless creature, why didn't they hurt me? If those monsters were being controlled by some supreme being, why was I spared? Was it because my heart was special? I need to find more clues. The expressions. I swallowed hard and nervously knelt down. I expected twisted agony, horror, fear frozen in their final moments, but instead, they were smiling. Not just any smile, a serene, contented one. The contrast between their expressions and the horrific way they died sent a chill down my spine. Weird. How could they be smiling? Their hearts were ripped out. It should have been excruciating. But their expressions look almost like they were given some kind of blessing. The clothes. Both bodies were draped in long black robes like something occultists might wear. In my memory, I always thought they were just wearing black clothes. I never realized they were robes. That's strange. Were my parents some part of some kind of religion? But I can't remember anything from before they were killed. The picture books. Between their lifeless bodies, I spotted a blood-stained hardcover book. This is...
I'll get it.
Enox picked up the book for me and gestured to hold it by the unstained edges. The cover bore a hand-drawn whale, but the title was written in a language I didn't recognize.
Is this the whale picture book you mentioned?
Yeah, but it looks a bit different. When the police returned it to me after their investigation, there wasn't a single trace of blood on it, and it had been in a language I could read. I flipped it open, only to find its contents entirely different from the version I had. The pages were filled with strange cryptic symbols.
Looks like the police gave you a different book.
I flipped through. Though I couldn't understand the words, I felt a deep, unsettling presence lurking within.
Stop reading. So now, we know someone switched the book.
I bet it's Clark.
Maybe someone didn't want you to uncover your parents' secrets.
Let's check the other areas. Let's keep looking around. Check these suspicious areas. Younger me. A younger version of me sat curled up in the corner, shoulders trembling as she sobbed into her hands. Enox's grip on mine tightened, his gaze dark with anger and sorrow.
Damn it. Whoever did this to you, I swear I'll tear them apart! Don't worry. You have me now. I won't let you cry alone ever again. No one will ever hurt you.
Enox. Why? Suddenly, my younger self mumbled something between her sobs, interrupting our conversation. Why did you give out your hearts? Why? Why did you leave me? What is she saying? I don't remember ever saying that.
Hey, what's wrong?
I'm fine. Just a headache.
Don't push yourself. Want some rest?
No. Let's keep going. Okay. Investigate the footprints. Look! There's some footprints on the sand.
These tracks, they don't look old. Let's follow them.
Alright.
Yeah. Hold my hand tight. Don't get lost.
At that moment, something glimmered on the ground, catching my eye. I crouched down for a closer look. It was a golden, translucent orb, smooth, radiant, and just the size of my palm. A whisper echoed in my mind, faint yet unmistakable. Was it coming from the orb? Slowly, it began to roll forward, as if guiding me somewhere. Whose voice was that? Oh shit! I am gonna make a save, because why the hell not? Ignore it. Sorry. I got distracted for a moment.
Stay close. Don't let go of my hand.
We followed the trail of footprints until a sudden, frantic laughter echoed through the rain-soaked air. The laughter came from a man standing in the distance. His body was cloaked in the same black robes as my parents. Hunched over, in his hands, he clutched two blood-red objects. Even from afar, a sickening dread slithered down my spine. That man, he looks a bit like those monsters. But his features were still human.
He's in the middle of turning. Aside from those who mutate into monsters due to special circumstances, others are transformed by supreme beings. Some turn into monsters under unique circumstances. And this one, he's lost his master's leash and is spiraling out of control.
I tried to step closer, but an overwhelming sense of unease gripped me. This man, can't be. Enox, that person! It's him! The person the police identified as the killer! My gaze locked on the two dripping hearts in his hands, my pupils narrowing, breath hitching in my chest. It's him! It's him. The one who killed my parents. A boiling rage surged through my veins. My body trembled uncontrollably. Without a second thought, I charged towards him, but Enox grabbed me tightly from behind.
Hey, don't touch him!
Let go, Enox! Don't stop me! I need to ask him why! Did you bring me back here to uncover the truth? Rage surged within me. My own screams echoed in my ears.
I know! Of course I know! I want to rip them apart more than you do! Anyone who hurts you, I'll make them wish that they were dead!
Enox tightened his grip, his crimson eyes burning with suppressed fury.
The angrier you are, the calmer you need to be. You can kill him. I'll even help you. But first, we need to get the answers you came for. Hey, don't be afraid. And don't be reckless. You've worked too hard for this. Don't let your emotions ruin your efforts.
Fine. But what do we do now? Seeing that I had calmed, Enox finally loosened his hold but still held my hand tightly.
This guy's already doomed. He'll self-destruct once his master's influence fully fades. Interacting with him won't change the future. But in this state, he won't tell us anything useful.
Without hesitation, Enox pulled out a syringe filled with golden liquid and plunged it into the man's neck. Ugh! This should restore his sanity, temporarily. Now I could ask him whatever I want. Who are you? The man turned towards us, his face contorting with confusion and rage. But before he could move, Enox's mutated arm clamped around his skull.
Shut up. Who we are doesn't matter. Move a muscle, and I'll crush your skull. Just answer her.
I closed my eyes, took a deep breath. I forced myself to face the killer, reining in my impulses. Did you kill the couple over there? Couple? You mean the traitors? That's right. He did it. These 2 hearts in my hands? Theirs. You. Why did you do this? Who ordered you? What do you mean by traitors? Huh? So many questions. What are you, cops? Enox's claws dug tighter into the man's head without hesitation.
Cut the crap. Answer.
Fine, I'll talk! The couple were traitors. They stole the living sacrifice meant for the true Lord. So I ripped out their hearts and offered them to the true Lord. The true Lord? Right. The true Lord revived Usador Town. He wields unlimited power. The high priest said offering hearts to the true Lord would bless our town. But that wasn't enough. We offered the living sacrifice, the one destined to be his bride. You. The living sacrifice. You mean the daughter of those traitors. They were loyal followers, but they stole the sacrifice and fled. Me. I'm the living sacrifice. You're lying! Why me? Why her? Who decided she's the sacrifice? Because she's the chosen one. No other reason needed. Sacrifices exist to be offered. That's their only purpose. But those traitors, they betrayed us. Smuggle her out of town. So my parents sacrificed themselves to protect me. Their final smiles. Was it because they had saved me? Stop wasting my time. I need to find that sacrifice. Those traitors must have hidden her somewhere around here. I have to.
Hey, got anything else to ask? The drug's wearing off. He'll turn soon.
You said he's doomed anyway, right? So whatever we do to him changes nothing?
Exactly. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna beat the man. Even though my parents were gone forever, I couldn't let him walk away. Without a word, I swung my fist, pouring every ounce of my fury into the blow. I struck him again and again, giving him no chance to catch his breath. Hot tears streamed down my face, blurring my vision. Enox didn't intervene this time. He kept the man pinned instead. Even after the killer slumped, unconscious, his face a mangled ruin, I didn't stop. Only when my strength faltered did Enox pull me back.
That's enough. Your hands are bleeding. It pains me.
In my fragmented memories, he died before my eyes. But I never knew exactly how. Looks like it was just as you said. Self-destruction. If he died next to my parents, then he must have been looking for me.
And we'll dispose of this trash where the police found it. Don't worry.
Just as Enox tried to comfort me, footsteps echoed in the distance.
Someone's coming. Let's hide near the water pipes.
Is it Clark? As we were about to reach the pipes. Wait, those steps don't sound like the police.
What?
Who else could be here at the crime scene?
Don't go. It's probably just cops. If they spot you, it'll ripple into the real world.
But should I check it out? Shit. I should stay with Enox, but I really want to check. Oh, okay, just a peek. Since I've come this far, I need to know the whole truth. No, I have to see it for myself.
No!
Ignoring Enox's warning, I ran back towards the crime scene. Suddenly, I collided with a tall figure, covered in blood. Who the fuck are you? Slowly, he turned to face me. His face was hidden behind a tattered mask, his body wrapped in ragged, unfamiliar clothes.
You've grown up.
Who the fuck? What?
So, you're still alive.
He let out a ragged laugh, tears slipping down his face. This person. G-Sharp? No. His hair is in golden yellow. His eyes are scarlet red. That's different from G-Sharp. No. Who are you? Suddenly, his gaze darkened.
But since you're not dead, then I'll have to finish you off.
Oh, shit. What?
Doesn't matter. You're gonna die either way. You damn living sacrifice.
Hey!
Oh. I'm cooked. Bad end 4. Wrong choice. Oh, what the hell?
Well. Didn't I warn you? No wonder they say curiosity gets you into trouble. Surprised to see me here?
Not really, and hell yeah, that tongue.
Good thing this is my territory. I saw this coming a mile away. All right, I'll give you another chance. Don't make the same mistake twice, okay?
Sure. Okay, thank you. No, I'm not gonna check it out. Maybe I shouldn't stray too far from him. Okay, I'll do what you say. Enox and I sat side by side inside the massive water pipe, neither of us speaking. The only sounds were our steady breaths and the soft patter of rain against the metal. Time felt frozen. I had no idea how long we sat there before Enox finally broke the silence.
Are you cold?
I shook my head. Still, he reached over and took my hand from my lap, his brows furrowed.
Your hands are just as cold as mine.
Enox shrugged off his oversized white coat and draped it over me. I'm fine.
Wear it. What if you catch a cold?
His voice left no room for argument. He even tied the sleeves in a knot.
Don't you dare take it off. Even if you do catch a cold, I'll take care of you. But still. Why are you crying? If you really don't want to wear it, just take it off. There's no need to cry, idiot. Just stop crying.
Panicked, Enox fumbled to untie the knot, but instead of shrugging off the coat, I clutched it tighter. It's not like that. Enox stared at me, then realization dawned in his eyes.
Oh, right. And after everything that just happened, of course you'd cry.
He sat back down, and this time, even closer.
Let it out. Even if you soak my coat. Get your emotions out. Don't be like me. I couldn't even cry when my mom left.
You're really bad at comforting people. Maybe you should just stay quiet.
Huh? What did you say?
Enox. You know what? After what that person said, what I hated most wasn't him. It was myself. I hate that I can't remember anything. My parents gave their lives to protect me, yet I can't recall a single moment with them. I don't even know who I used to be. I tried everything, hypnosis therapy, endless treatments, but nothing worked. For so long, uncovering the truth behind their deaths was my reason to live. But when I finally did, I wasn't happy. I just felt lost. So that's it? My whole purpose in life was just to be a sacrifice?
I won't let you talk about yourself like that. So what if you can't remember? At least you know they loved you. Isn't that enough?
You say you have no memories, but didn't you tell me you remember them reading you stories about whales? Maybe that book we found wasn't the exact same one, but it doesn't matter. You remember them reading to you, that they gave you warmth. You've held on to them in the best way you could, and that's enough.
Enox.
Man, as for the meaning of your life, obviously it's me.
Oh, fuck you! Huh?
I told you already, didn't I? My reason for living is you. So naturally, your reason for living has to be me too.
That's ridiculous!
What's ridiculous about it? I only find meaning in life because of you. Isn't it the same for you?
Not exactly wrong. Can't believe Enox is being this straightforward.
That's it. And don't make me say something this embarrassing twice.
I didn't ask you to say it. Why are you getting mad?
I was just trying to comfort you.
I already told you. You suck at it.
Anyway, it doesn't matter who you were or where you came from. All I know is that you're the most important person to me. The only one I truly love. And that's enough. You make me feel like I belong in this world. So stop saying you have no reason to live. Stay with me, and we'll find one together. And if you can't find it, then I'll find it for you. Why aren't you saying anything? Are you gonna tell me I suck at comforting people again?
Yeah, it's awful.
What?
But it works. At his clumsy, stubborn attempt to console me, I couldn't help but laugh.
Told you it's not that bad. A smile suits you better.
Thanks, Enox. You're right. Maybe I shouldn't rush this. As long as I'm with you, we'll figure something out.
Of course. And you can only rely on me. Forever. You can never leave me. So, are you willing to leave this town with me? Once you agree, there's no turning back. No lingering attachments to this place. I know I should give you more time, but the owner of your heart might appear at any moment, and I absolutely can't let him take you away. So, do you trust me? I promise. I'll protect your smile with the rest of my life.
Enox wrapped his arms around me, pulling me so close it felt like he wanted to mold me into his bones. I trust you. Take me with you.
Good. Now you can never leave me.
Oh, God damn it! Enox led me towards the other end of the pipe. Somehow a glowing exit had appeared.
Then, let's go.
I followed him, stepping into the light, ready to begin a new life with him.
Looks like your body's finally ready. I can take your heart out now, right?
Huh? Oh, what the hell? Enox, sweet! God damn! Wait, what? It hurts, Enox! Wait, huh? It doesn't. I jolted upright, realizing I was in Enox's bedroom. Was I dreaming? Huh? No wounds.
You're so loud the second you wake up.
Enox, what happened? One moment you're swearing to protect me with your life, and next you're taking my heart out? You murderer!
Murderer? Don't you dare accuse me! You're perfectly alive.
Besides, I took your heart to save you. Don't you remember? Your heart was putting your life at risk, you idiot.
So you really took my heart out?
Yep. Want to see it?
No, don't show it to me! Even so, you should have asked first!
It was an emergency. I had no choice. So, does it hurt? Are you feeling any discomfort?
Enox sat by the bed, gently placing his hand over mine. Well, not really.
Good. Even though you were only asleep for a short time, it felt like a lifetime to me. I was terrified your body wouldn't adjust and you might never wake up. I'm so relieved to see you this well.
He squeezed my hand slightly, his eyes filled with warmth and tenderness. But how am I still alive without a heart?
Because your body is special. Under the right conditions, you can survive even without one. But just in case, I implanted an artificial heart for you.
An artificial heart? You made it?
Of course, I'm a genius among geniuses. This heart was custom made and perfectly suited to your body's specifications. And I even programmed it to only respond to me. It only beats faster for me.
Oh my god, bro! You're such a pervert. Take it back.
Take it back? No way. Not happening.
He grabbed my hands and pinned me to the bed.
You're mine, and that includes your heart. You're not living off someone else's anymore. This heart is mine to give. Even if you think about removing it, I'll tie you up. And don't come crying to me afterwards.
I'm just kidding. It's not like I could remove it myself anyway. By the way, where are we? The view outside looks different. I got out of bed and walked towards the balcony, Outside, it wasn't the town I was familiar with. It was a bustling city.
And this city's my family's territory. I moved us here, house and all.
Huh? You can even do something like that?
Of course. There's a lot I can do that you don't know about.
Well, what else can you do with your, strange appendages? Enox wrapped his arms around me from behind as we gazed at the view together.
The original owner of your heart can't leave that town for now. And since he can't track you through the heart anymore, you'll be safe here.
I see.
So, are you planning to continue working at the detective agency?
Oh, hell no.
I'm not saying that you should quit, but I hope you'll consider starting a new life here, with me. Anything you want, I can give it to you.
He pulled me closer, pressing a soft kiss to my earlobe. All right, the detective agency. It occurred to me that I never had the chance to ask Clark about the real reason I came to this town, or if he knew about my original heart. And he hadn't contacted me either. What should I say to him? Now that I know the truth about my parents' murder, was there any reason to keep being a detective? Honestly, I felt lost. But like Enoch said, I could take my time figuring out what I really wanted. As long as I was with him, I would find a way.
Hey.
I won't quit the detective agency. But I'm not going back for now either. Let's just call it a vacation. With that, I quickly sent Clark a message, notifying him that I was dropping the investigation and requesting indefinite leave. Anyway, Clark did say I could quit whenever, and besides, he still owes me a long vacation. I'll take time off until I figure out what I want to do here. For now, I'll just bear with my new boss. I won't slack off. I'll keep being your reliable assistant. Is that okay?
My reliable assistant, huh? I can never win bargaining with you. It's fine, but I'm just your new boss.
And, of course, my boyfriend?
A lifelong partner, you mean?
Life. Are you proposing?
Proposing? Of course not. I mean, I wouldn't do it so casually. I'll do it properly. Just wait for me. Anyways, our relationship is way deeper and longer lasting than just a boyfriend-girlfriend thing. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. No need to get all worked up. By the way, I've been wondering. Now that I have a new heart, does that mean I won't go into heat anymore?
Theoretically, yes.
So you won't have to help me with that anymore, right?
Of course not. I mean, I'll still be affected by your scent, so I mean... yeah.
But my original heart's gone. Would you still be affected by my scent?
Of course I will. You idiot. A heart is a heart, and a body is a body. Do I have to spell it out for you? Until I figure out a solution, you're not leaving my side. You'd better stay with me 24/7.
And I'll be riding that 24/7! A solution, huh?
What? What's so funny?
Without saying another word, I pushed Enox onto the bed.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
No need for all that. Didn't you already give me the most direct solution? Still acting shy. Even now.
You...
I'm geese. I silenced Enox with a kiss. Though his face was flushed with a mix of embarrassment and anger, he didn't resist. His face turned even redder as he parted his lips, allowing me to deepen the kiss. After a while, his hand gripped the back of my head, his tongue tangling with mine. At the same time, I noticed there was something in his pants growing harder beneath me.
You've gotten a lot bolder. Huh.
Whoa! Okay, we are getting into it. Enox pinned me to the bed, his gaze burning with intense desire and a hint of revenge.
I'm your boss, you know. Don't forget who's in charge here.
If you didn't mention it, I might have actually forgotten.
Forgotten? Well, I'll carve it into your memory today.
Enox's perspective. Enox gazed down lovingly at Lion, her soft breath steady as she slept soundly in his arms. He gently ran his fingers through her disheveled hair. Gone too far again. Really need to restrain myself back next time. But knowing she's finally mine, it's impossible to hold back. He bent his head and pressed a soft kiss to her forehead, his eyes filled with nothing but affection.
Well, congratulations to our dear Enox for finally winning the heart of his beloved.
En lounged against the doorframe, a mischievous smirk on his face as he eyed the two.
You jerk! Who said you could just barge into our room?
You should be glad I didn't walk in when you two were,
Oh my god!
know, busy.
Oh my freaking god!
Shut up! Don't wake her!
You're the loudest one here. Seems like Miss Detective is adjusting quite well. That means your plan worked.
2 days ago.
Oh, Enox, are you really gonna do it this way?
Yeah, the owner of her heart is too much of a problem. I need to get her out of here. Somewhere he'll never find her. Fast. But to sever her bond with that heart, to make her truly let go of this place, she has to discover the truth herself. Still, how could I let her uncover everything? Especially what her parents did to her.
Wait, excuse me?
And if she ever uncovers her past with the original owner of the heart, the quickest way is to alter her perception.
Wait, so none of that was real?
I'm counting on you, Ed.
Using a fake truth to change her perception? Ugh, only you could come up with something like that.
I'm just protecting her in my own way. And it's not all a lie. The man is a murderer after all. As for the cruel details, she doesn't need to know. This is the best for her.
Your protectiveness and possessiveness are practically written on your face, you know?
Enox's eyes softened as he looked at Lion's serene face, but a flicker of darkness shadowed his expression.
From now on, she won't have to linger on the past. She'll only look at me, and I'll love her forever and always.
Oh my god! Wait! Wait! So, that was not the actual past? Well, at least some of it was real, but I'm not sure. What the hell? Anyway, that was Enox's route for Heart Cage. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. And we will be back with Luke's route next. So please do stay tuned for that. I have so many questions about this. And my plan for this series for now is that I'm going to be going through in the developer's recommended order of playing it. And I'm just... oh my god, it just opened so many more questions. There are still so many things that are unanswered, and I still stand by what I said, that I think Clark's route might be the darkest route we could actually go through, and I'm just so curious to see how the rest of this is going to play out. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day, and as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.